Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Patrick, welcome in, man. How's it going? Welcome back to Fallout 4. We're still in DLC land. We're still in the canyon. We still have our lovely follower. Walking clouds? Something clouds. We'll look in just a second. Most important thing about her...
Daniel says that most people outside the valley do not keep to the Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Most important thing about her, she interrupts me when I'm speaking. Thank you. No, the most important thing about her, can I get it? Can I get the camera over there? Not quite. It's hard to zoom and keep the mouse pressed at the same time. Most important thing about her is that amazing bear glove she has. Hopefully we get one before we leave today. Hey, Astareth, how's it going? I have arrived. Good day, Astareth and Patrick. Welcome in, both of you. Happy start to the weekend for both of you. We are going to go talk to Daniel. There, oops. No, I lied. I was going to say there is he who not be named, but that's not him. He's somewhere in this valley. He came down and said hi to us at the end of last stream. Let's go find Daniel, who I believe is actually... I don't know why I'm doing that. No, that's not the conversation we want to have with Daniel. I think he's down this valley, and he is. So there's Daniel. Maybe Joshua's with him. God, I thought he was just milling right about this area. Joshua, hello? He's gone. He's gone to hang out with Daniel. All right, they're both hanging out together. Hey. Well, there he looks a little... He looks a little hurt. Oh, I thought he was limping. I thought he was doing like the shoulders hunched limp towards me. He's going to say, Daniel, they got the map and the compass, and now he's turned on us. We're going to have to chase him down. That's all right. I know you've got the 45, so we're good to go. Does Joshua say anything else to us? Hey, Josh.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
I've no idea. I've met Caesar, you know. What do you think he would say if I told him you were here? All right, this is just threatening the poor guy's life. Let's maybe not start off with this. What do you know of salt upon wounds? Pray? God, what are you talking about? Do you run the show around here? I have some gear that needs repairs. Blah, blah, blah. We don't need to do any of this. Should we see if he has more 45 ammo?
Yes. Take a look.
He answered me. I'm talking to myself. 45 ammo. Do I need more? And he's like, yeah, you do. Don't even think about it. 45 auto. 159 rounds? For how much? 400 caps? God, we've just barely got it. Okay, there we go. Is that it? Accept. Done. Thank you very much. Now we can do more sneak attacks.
God be with you.
For all that sneaking we've trained the entire game. Joshua?
Welcome back.
It appears I need to sell something.
For you?
Yes. What do you have to sell me? We've become over encumbered. For those of you who didn't see that show up, items, weapons. The Magnum revolver. I don't really want to keep it. The brush gun. We've got a better gun, right? What's that? The survivalist rifle is better than the brush gun. Can I use the brush gun to just repair my repeater? No, I can't repair that with anything. All right. Can we get the brush gun elsewhere? Am I going to irritate you all by selling it? Lever action shotgun is amazing. We're going to keep it. Riot shotgun. We'll keep it. I don't need a shish kebab. Get rid of that thing. Should we sell the, we should definitely sell the dynamite and the brush gun. I don't need it. Oh, 1510 caps. Apparently we're not selling it. I don't know what I was thinking. For 500 caps, you going to give me anything? Should we get rid of the revolver? You have the medicine stick. I do. I'm just going to keep this, hoping to... It's better than the brush gun. Yeah. Should I sell anything else? Food. Meh. Just to get rid of it, it's half a pound. We don't need to get rid of it. We do need to get rid of some... Nah, we've gotten rid of enough. What's our weight now? Thanks, bud. Goodbye. We're done here. It's the whole DLC we've spent hovering right around 200. Oh, 180 out of 180. I thought I had 200 for carry weight. Apparently I don't. We're gonna need to get rid of more. There's no way that can work. Let's repair some clothes, huh? Apparel? Where is my hat? Can we repair it with a park ranger hat? Blink. Sure. Hats is not gonna do it for us. We need to do something more than hat. Leather armor. What's the heaviest suit, do you suppose? Probably the White Legs outfit? Okay, we're down to 175. That's done almost nothing. Can we sell Joshua some more? Josh, I'm gonna get rid of this 44 revolver. I don't want it. Turns out
Welcome back. What?
I'm indecisive more than anything else. Have a 40. He has 800 caps. He should be able to buy it. No. No, he shouldn't, actually. Should we just take the loss on the brush gun? Does he have anything else we need? I don't think so. A firebomb. Incendiary grenades. Plasma rifle. What are you doing with the plasma rifle here? Daturana. Food. Should we sell him some of our food, maybe? Aid. We can do this by weight, right? By weight, please? No, it doesn't want to do anything by weight. Miscellaneous. Yeah, there's got to be something we've picked up that we didn't actually need. All these poison glands. Oh, 2 of which. Yeah, we'll sell them both. Empty syringes. We're going to keep those. Lunchbox I don't need. A pre-war book I don't need. Yeah, that's pretty good. Teddy bear? Why did we pick up a teddy bear? Don't need it. Get out of here, teddy bear. Ammo, flippin' heck. I think we're done. I think if we need to pick anything up, we'll just play the switch it out game once we pick it up.
God be with
Got like, what, 173 or something? If I'm not mistaken, Medicine Stick has the highest base damage of any conventional firearm. I wonder if I can put a silencer on it, make it awesome. Oh, we took too long. Here comes Daniel. He's sick of waiting for us. All right, let's go back to the log and wait for Daniel. You think he'll walk right up to us? Is he scripted? He's just irritated. He looks like he's walking right towards us. All right, let's meet him halfway. Daniel, we'll meet on the rocks of
Daniel
conversation
says
here.
That most people outside
Not
the valley do not keep
your
to the
conversation.
Father's ways. Perhaps when you leave, you will carry his word with you.
Even Daniel's sick of our nonsense. All right, Daniel.
I'm glad to see you're still with us.
Yes,
How can I help you?
I brought back all the stuff. I checked on everything in the valley and got you the map of the Grand Staircase. Why do you need a map of the Grand Staircase? Is there any other way I can help? This is probably what gets me my little gauntlet, right? What do you do here? We've seen all of these before. Yeah, we've seen each and every one of those. Let's just tell him that we've got the map and we're good to go. Hang on one second. Hang on, I gotta talk to the voice in my head for a second, Daniel. I think 13K pre-war money might be contributing to the weight issue. It weighs nothing. I'm pretty sure it weighs nothing. I'll double check, though. I have everything, Daniel.
I appreciate it.
It's
Well,
me,
that's it.
Bats!
This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whitelegs despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Didn't we fight all these guys? All right, complete it. Tell Daniel whether the Sorrows should fight or flee. Oh, he took my mining explosives. Right, because we didn't get a chance to use the mining explosives on the Yagoys. All right, whether you decide... It's bad writing. Whether you decide whether the Sorrows should fight or flee, your decision will set their destiny irrevocably in motion. You will be unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. Crud! I didn't know this was it yet. I thought we had finished all our missions. Wait, we took out the Whitelegs, we took out the Yagoys, we took out... Wasn't there a third thing we had done as well? Have we not done all the side missions? I guess we could do the gauntlet thing, but... Who knows? We were going to get a duster from a cave, but that cave hasn't... we can't get into it yet. I don't know what's going on with that cave, so... Maybe we won't get the duster. Somebody actually sent me something about the duster. Astaroth, it was you, wasn't it? Sent me a bit about the duster, how to get it, and we might not get it. Might be gone forever. 2 tons of weightless paper. Nice. Hey, Bat, here to stay. How's your weekend, Bat? This time of year must be living that AC, being in the hundreds today. You better believe it. My apartment was feeling a little stuffy this morning. I actually opened the door and forget it. At 7 in the morning, it was already nice and toasty here, so that only lasted about an hour. I said, I can't do this. I've got the sliding door to the veranda, the overlook, whatever you want to call it. My porch. This is what it is. But no, just fans and everything else kind of make it nice aside from that. Good, I'm on summer break. Heck yeah! The warning just appears anyway, whether you did everything or not. Oh, okay, that's good to know, Asteroid. Thank you. You'll notice I'm still looking over here. I didn't lie. I tried Restream. I tried to see if I could get it to work. I ran into 3 problems with it. One, it actually worked. I was able to... okay. I'm going to have to talk while I'm talking to you, Daniel. Okay. Ooh, look at how much experience we got for that. Heck yeah. Let me finish up with that thought for just a second. It works. It will not display over anything full screen, which I had kind of read a few bits of information that said, yeah, that's just something you're going to have to live with. There's other ways around it, not with Restream, with other programs. Guess what Fallout New Vegas is? And guess what I can't not make Fallout New Vegas? It is a full screen thing. And they have some mods that make it not full screen and fake alt-tabby. But there's like 3 main ones. And apparently they're all made for like Windows 7. And they're not going to work with Windows 10. So I'm not even going to try. Because one of the best ones, one of the ones with the most downloads, everyone was saying, I'm trying to download this, it's not working, and I can't download it, and I can't delete it, and I'm having issues. I didn't want to get into that. I didn't want to screw up this game halfway through, so we're stuck with me looking to the left to get chat still. Sorry, it'll be that until the next game. The next game will play in full screen windows. It'll be fine. I think Joshua's right. We should fight the White Legs. Little son will do it. Come out to Phoenix. We'll help you out. Don't worry. I think leaving Zion is for the best. For me. Not for you, Daniel, but it's my best. I need to think about this. Should we think about it? You know what? It's DLC territory, right? DLCs are made to grab everything you possibly can. Let's grab everything we possibly can. This seems like it kind of matches up with our Be a Good Guy playthrough as well, right? Because the White Legs, well, they destroyed everything in this valley. In these canyons, whatever it is, canyons. I think from everything we've done, the most character-driven decision would be to say, yeah, Joshua's right. We got to take these White Legs out. They're joining Caesar. We already don't like Caesar. We're already against Caesar. And these guys are just his underlings. Why wouldn't we take him out? Well, Astereth says, the Duster is obtainable after the end mission, but before you leave Zion. Good to know. I'll just look up that information again afterwards. And by again, I'll mean I kind of saw the information. I noticed it was... I didn't read through any of it. I'll have to read through it again. It was short, though. Anybody who's worried. What is the next Fallout game? Honestly, Bat? Good question. It might be 1 at this point. I would love to go back and do 4. I would love to go back and do 4 New London. That's what I want to do. But it's still up in the air. I've got a growing list of games. Red Dead Redemption 2, somebody mentioned. I was like, oh, I haven't even played that, and it looks amazing. I'd love to play that one. So it's still up in the air. Next Fallout, it's either going to be 1 or it's going to be New London. I'm not super duper excited about 2. Nobody's mentioned 2 with any great fervor that makes me want to play it.
No. Why? Why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the White Legs for a piece of land?
Oh.
What Joshua wants is more than an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
All right. I can do it myself. I've pretty much proven that. I've taken out 2 packs of Yaoguais. And I've taken out the White Legs raiding party. They think it's unlucky to fight now. I've got all their war totems. They can't fight. I think I dropped them into the fire on my way back there. If you do Fallout 4, you should do a series that you build forts like at the drive-in in Sanctuary Hills. I would love to do that. Here's the problem with that. When I build, I can take 3 hours building one house and just tear it apart and put it back together again until I get it the way I want it. Do you really want to watch one house an episode? I'm exaggerating, but you get the idea. Oh my god. And you have the right to pull them off their land? Who's they and their? Is he talking about the White Legs? Do you have the right to pull the White Legs off the White Legs lands? Or does he have the right to pull his people, the Sorrows, off the White Legs lands? I don't know what the they and their are. Your writing is falling apart here at the end, Bethesda. I'm a little confused what your they and their mean. All right. This is the way the world is. They're part of it, whether you like it or not. Oh, I'm not giving him a choice. So I guess this is giving him a choice not to include the Sorrows. And then this is trying to include the Sorrows. I mean, if the Sorrows want to be pacifists, they're all like buddy-buddy with their godfather of the cave. Let them. I don't need them. Do we need them? I don't think we need them. Yeah, one house. He's talking about the Saros. All right, Astaroth. I guess... Is that why they're at the end of this? It doesn't feel like this is not their land. Those walks above us, right? Those skywalks, looks like they took quite a bit of time to build. So I don't know if Daniel's taking them anywhere. Aren't they basically hiding at the end of this canyon? I don't know. I'm overthinking. This is our choice.
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
Good for you. Oh, he's returned to the Saros camp. And he gave me a whole bunch of stuff to overweight me. Joshua! And the angry fist. I'm gonna have to go sell stuff again. I'm gonna have to talk to he who must not be named. Oh, wait, Joshua. This is Daniel. Daniel! Joshua's in behind me watching the whole conversation. I didn't say anything. You can barely hear me through this stuff anyways. What are you talking about? All right, Walking Cloud. Oh, Walking Cloud is my follower. It's neither one of these. I'm getting angry at the wrong person. You know, you could leave me the bear fist too, Walking Cloud. It's right there. Totally missed it. All right, let's go. You've lost Walking Cloud's Quiet as the Waters perk, which only apparently worked on one group of people anyways, so it's no big loss to lose that. All right. Oh, I can't walk. I can't sell anything. I'm stuck. Over encumbered.
Thank you for this.
You're welcome.
I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the Whitelegs is the only way to ensure the Saros can remain in Zion. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Saros hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the Whitelegs leader, salt upon wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the Whitelegs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an extermination.
Joshua, I can't show them quarters. I only have bottle caps. Wake up, man. Even my pre-war money is just weightless paper. 2 tons of weightless paper. Oh, see this? This is what I said last week. You never give your followers anything. Like, not in quests anyways, right? If you have just like a normal follower. If Nick's trucking across the wasteland with you, yeah, let him carry anything. If you've got a follower that's a quest follower, they're no good as a suitcase because your junk just always gets thrown back on top of you. Now I'm overweight. Let's see if Joshua here opens up his stall in the middle of this river before we go to battle. It lets me sell him some junk. Oh, for the love of everything. I mean, Walking Cloud sure is walking everywhere. She is. She does a good job. She's a morose person. She could be walking on sunshine, but she's not. She's walking on clouds. Let's do it.
God be with you.
The store be with me. Give me the... Joshua Graham has given you the Way of the Canaanite perk. Well, Joshua Graham is in your party, and a 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score criticals. Nice. I like it. Josh, I need to buy from you. Please tell me the follower wheel doesn't come up. Crud. What if we talk? Talk to you.
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done.
This is my disappointment in you, Joshua. It's the only way I... Oh. How am I not overweight after all that junk? It's... or 1 pound underweight. That works. You know what? The chicken... We're not going to chicken save it. We're going to real save, and we're going to chicken save. This is a meatball that I need to take out. Oh. I have no idea what they are. They're already fighting. He's already falling flambéed into the river. His flames went out, though. Did another guy just fall in the river over there? What is going on here? You know what? Joshua, let's get an... let's Skyrim up here. That's the wrong Bethesda game. Joshua? Kind of in the way. I want to get an overlook. Can you let me do this? Up we go. Just so easy. Oh, it is actually easy. Okay, let's get an overlook as to what's going on here. All right, that guy? Okay, he has a Whitelegs. I've only got a 45%, so let's do it manually. Can she see me? Ma'am? Now she sees me. Don't make me eat these prickly pears to heal myself. Good night. All right, I can't take anything from them except maybe ammo? Tomahawks, more hide armor. We'll take one piece of hide armor before this battle ends. But after the battle ends, just to repair our cowboy armor. Puppy! I forgot about the catapult heads all the puppies have here. Good night. Thanks, Josh. Oh, what, should I be using a 45 as well? I kind of like this though. It's kind of become my signature. It's kind of become flagging poor Joshua. My signature weapon. He's like, you're putting away your weapon. We're still at war here, buddy. I'm no king. I don't need to have my sword unsheathed. But I do need a 45 auto pistol. What do you think, bud? Mine's longer than yours is. Yeah, that shit. What do you think about that, huh? He's unimpressed. All right, let's head back into battle. Who was the other guy who fell off? There was somebody right around here. Oh, it's probably this. No, this is the one I downed. Oh, some government rounds. I do want those. The cases weigh nothing, so I will take the cases as well. I don't need anything else. We might drop some food or something. I think I've picked up a lot of, like, Yaogoi steaks and whatnot. That's just Patrick, 45 time, and Astereth right after him. The Lord's caliber. The puppy's ammo storage is in the neck. Oh, so it all flies out. So I'm taking out the... Oh, there's a name for it. What's the name of it? All the ammo storage on a battleship. What's the name for that? There's a specific... It's called something. I don't remember what it is. But yeah, that's where it is in puppies. And when it goes, it goes. All right, I haven't looked at the map. I don't know where we're going, but I'm doing this Armageddon style. You see that little blip on the compass? That's where I'm trying to take us. Let's reset the counter. That one might be a 90s movie. As a matter of fact, I think Armageddon is a 90s movie. I don't think we have to reset the talked about 80s movie counter for Armageddon. Who are you? Are you a dead horse disciple of Canaan? Well, oh, they're using pistols. The heck, guys? Isn't it like your religion to use shish kebabs? You made me waste a round. They immediately looting them. I knew I liked the dead horses. All this time I was giving them some sass, but man, their loot goblins are in full effect, huh? Oh, there's somebody. What? No, Joshua, I didn't mean it. Is that him? Are we irritated with, what are you, dead horse? Oh, they just use automatic weapons. Can I jump from here and not break both my ankles? Apparently I can. Where'd he go? Hello? Did you guys take him out already? I don't need to do anything. The AI is going to take everyone out. Hello? My compass shows nobody. I don't know who they're fighting, and you'll notice that Joshua is not with me. Where are we headed? Oh god, we're headed far away. So we need to take more or less this broad area to the left, I think, to get down this whole canyon. They're gonna be on the edges, aren't they? They're gonna be on the edges shooting down at me. Oh, you know what? Bonk. I forgot to load up my second chat just in case. Just in case. No. God, it's on the tip of my tongue, right? It starts with a C or something. The battleship phrase. I don't... It's a... ammo... It's not a case. It's not a... I don't remember what it is. It's this way somewhere. All right, Joshua, on me. You're 45... They're still fighting. Am I down too far? Am I, like, not where they expect me to be? That's where they expect me to be. In the river, I suppose. Should I cross the river now? What side? Okay, so I thought this was like just a flat area. That's the river. I guess it's as flat as you can possibly be. So we're gonna have to do some crossings to get here. Cross. I need to cross on this bridge. I do need to cross and put the river on my left side. Okay. Josh? God, how are your white legs doing? How come they took down everybody and their brother immediately when I was next to them? I am their war totem. I'm their good luck charm. Without me, they get nervous. Their aiming becomes erratic. Hello? Josh? White legs? Dead horses? Anybody? Oh, I've lost the game immediately. Hello? Flippin' heck. Josh better not be like... There he is. Hey, buddy. I was gonna say, he better not be doing the old, like, companion crawl. Unable to be downed permanently, but just limping. I don't know where that guy is. I legitimately don't know where he is. There's someone stuck. There's someone stuck in the building, in the dirt again, isn't there? Hey, buddy, are you stuck in the dirt? He is. Where is he? Josh, find him. Who's he hitting? He's not hitting this guy, is he? Well, good job, Beth. I love that they've always had, like, the most Oh, there he is! The most spectacular... Oh, no. Yeah, what he said. I love that they've always had the most spectacular problems, Josh. I love your boots, all right? It has to be said, Josh, but I think you've done something horrible. And it's not this white legs guy either. 12-7? I don't need it. Plasma grenade. What the actual heck are they doing? Josh, please follow me. Are we gonna have to, like, enter and exit a cave to get Josh to warp over to us? He just decided to become one with that cliff face. Well, I'll carry on your name, Josh. You just sit there and enjoy being my sleep deprivation. Oh, crud. I didn't sleep this whole time. I'd gotten too used to the previous DLC. You suppose there's a bed? Is there... Look, there's a campground here. Does that mean campground, or does that just mean picnic area? It just means picnic area. Okay, there's got to be a bed in here, right? And this is the thing we noticed, is every time there were, like, trailers, there were beds in them. Oh, hi, how's it going? Have you met Josh? Josh Cliffman? He's right back over the bridge. Go have a peek. Have a talk. I've disarmed you. What do you feel about that? She's tomahawking me. She's apparently unimpressed with being disarmed. I didn't know you could just straight up a lucky hit disarm somebody. I knew you could do it in VATS because we've been able to target their weapons before. But yeah, check it out, guys. You can just straight up lucky hit a weapon right out of somebody's hands. All right, let's go. I see her talking. Let's wait until we're sleeping. I'll glance over at chat. Maybe Joshua will come back to us once we go to black screen and come back from sleep. Look, there's a camper. What's that? Oh, it's a bone. Look, we're gonna sleep with this guy. Get out of here. Oh, crud. We're not gonna sleep with this guy. Oh, no. I got all excited over nothing. Oh, got all excited over nothing. Hey, guess what, guys? We're not going to sleep. Ah, oh my God. Were there any places to sleep in this entire canyon? Hey, Josh. You have a bed for me? I really need one. All right, let's go. Let's go have some fun. All right, I get to sleep, guys. I'm sorry. Lord's Caliper. Puppy's ammo storage. My dad was a Navy engineer. He knows. Ask him. I want to know because, God, I remember what it is. The term for the ammunition storage. Yes! Rock Josh. Hey, Rock Josh. How's it going, man? Sleeping with the fishes. No, please, Patrick. You're look, I gotta have to quick save on that. You're what do they call it? When you imagine something and then it happens, you materialize it into the world somehow. A ranger station. They have beds. Where's the closest ranger station? Maybe the only time I use the map for something. Fort. That's just an overlook. I don't think there's a station there. Bend Bridge. Ranger Station Eagle. Let's go to Ranger Station Eagle. Because I don't think this overlook... Yeah, it's just an overlook. It's just, hey, look, we built a fence here. That means you should stop and look over the edge of the cliff right here. And you know what? I used to have a friend who would tell me, like, where everything was whenever we looked over a cliff like this. Can you point out some things for me? Boy, that is some hard side-eye, Josh. All right, Josh is not having it. There it is. There's the ranger station. Let's just, well, this might be an easy way down. Yeah, we can go for Josh will catch up. Ow! He's caught up. Ooh, 92%. Heck yeah, he's caught up from being inside a cliff before. Ooh. She did not like that one. Rock Josh, where are you, bud? Let's go. Still nothing. Moot fruit. I will always pick up moot fruit because in Fallout 4, it makes the most. If you're building a farm, it makes the most food.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Josh, can you not? Rocket Boy. Everything else I think makes half a food. Every little farm plot. But the meat food, it makes one. I know that doesn't sound like a big deal, but that's double. And you only need to assign one farmer to it. I forget the maximum number of plots a farmer can take over. It's like 6 or 8 or something like that. So, it makes for a sizable amount of food. I'm gonna fall right in that hole, aren't I? Oh, yep, there it is. Hey, bud. No, come back. Oh. Josh. Way to go, Eagle Eye. What are you doing? I'm on... Josh? Oh, I see what you're doing now. Well, let me tell you something. I'm gonna save you from this guy first. Good night. Oh, he's the pain maker. It was his own pain he brought upon himself. Ow! No, stop! Stop moving! I need to do that! Alright, Josh. I want to see you jump the bridge, and you're not. You're just gonna run right around. Hey, we leveled again! I don't know if this is a choose a thing level, choose a perk level. If it is, get your perk choosing fingers ready, because I'm chosen out. I don't know what I want anymore. Sneak! Ding, we've hit 100 in sneak. Medicine for the stim packs I don't use anymore because I'm permanently irradiated. All of that medicine was a waste. What do you think? You think there's going to be anything else at the end of the game that I will need any of these for like speech checks? Explosives. I don't use explosives. Is there going to be an explosive speech check? I don't think so. Energy weapon, definitely not. Oh, let's just put it in medicine. I'm Dr. Parker coming through. Of course, maybe lockpicks instead? There were some master locks we weren't able to even look at. I don't know. What? Voices in my head. Substation Parker. It's a substation. Oh, it's a substation? Is that what those things are called? Those little ammo caches or substations? Okay. Huh. Okay. Well, it's a substation, not the word I was thinking of. It was simpler than we thought. It was simpler than we thought. God dang it. Okay, so here's the deal. It might be substation. I'm not going to argue that. But everything I've ever heard about, like the USS Arizona and its ammo supply being tanked and blown up and sending it down into the depths, I don't think that was the word they used, and I don't remember what word they used. Oh, you meant the Ranger substation. Oh. Tee. Also, you have 10 more levels to go. Jeez. The ammo is not called substation. Sorry, Bat. I just ran with it. All right, if we've got more levels to go, let's... medicine. Okay, Dr. Parker back on the case. Here we go. Continue. Oh, we do have to choose something. Let's go down to the bottom, because those are the ones that are hardest to get. Look, level 40 is required to get this. We just got this. I'm a certified tech. Your knowledge of robotic components allows you to break them more easily. I mean, I've got a boomstick. I'm pretty sure I could break them. And salvage their mechanical corpses. You have a plus 25% chance to score critical hits against robots. I'm going to say meh, because how many robots have we seen? If we get, like, to the dam, and there's robots everywhere. Ugh, broad daylight. You're so sneaky that you can sneak even with your Pip-Boy light on. Anytime the Pip-Boy light is on, you gain a sneak bonus to offset the light's sneak penalty. I mean, that kind of fits that we were trying to pick sneaky stuff. That might be it. Roughing it. You're more at home under the open stars and under a roof. Anytime you sleep outside, you gain the benefits of being well rested, even if you don't own the bed. Cool. Does that mean I lose my well rested indoors? Because I'm more comfortable outside. I don't know. Nerves of Steel. With the Nerves of Steel perk, you regenerate action points much more quickly. Yes! The biggest thing I have a problem with is once I engage in combat with VATS, I get like 3 or 4 shots and that's it. And that's it for the... I think Nerves of Steel is going to be the one. Does anyone else have a dissenting view to Nerves of Steel? If yes, don't say anything. If no, you've got like 10 more seconds to say something. And that should account for any delay in anybody watching the stream, anybody in the world. Anybody in the world? Anywhere in the world. Ah, delicious. It is coffee today, not cocoa. It is a diuretic, so we'll probably have that little 5-minute break in stream as well. Bodhi's not here to learn what diuretic means. All right, nobody said anything. We're doing it. The ammo's not called substations. Done! I am now... Oh, I forgot we were watching you sprint across the water like it was nobody's business. Let's go, Meatball. Where do we go from here? It's the road to the right. That'll take us to the ranger station. All right, bud. We're cool. I'm cool. I don't know what you are, but I do know that I'm going to actually change my 45. I like it enough. This officially gets a spot. It replaces my knife spear. It's going to become a permanent, quick choosable weapon. There you go, Josh. Thanks for the pistol. Didn't think I'd like it at all. If I knew, I probably would have stolen every one of them that you were so carefully stacking. All right, we've been to this station before, which means there's nothing left to loot. Josh! Oh, crud. Look at the bed, guys. I'm so finicky about beds. I won't lay on just springs. Josh. Where do you guys sleep here, huh? I haven't seen a bed yet. I've taken all the first aid stuff. All right, Josh. I'm just gonna be sleepy. I'm gonna close one eye to aim down the barrels, and the other eye is gonna go with it. You hear me snoring, shoot me in the boot heel. Not the foot, just the heel of my boot, okay? Because I can repair that. He's gonna shoot me in the back. I just DM'd my dad. It's called a magazine. Really? I guess that makes sense. The ammo magazine. On a warship where they store ammo. Go figure. He helped in the 70s in that war. That war. The one in the 70s, that war. Of course, we know the Civil War, most famously fought in the 70s. It was fought in the 70s. It really was. Oh, Christ. Where are we going? There's no other places to sleep, is there? Bighorn Bluff. Some rapid ducks. Is there a cabin or something? Okay, you know what? Cave, campground. Fast travel is currently unavailable. Why? You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. All right, let's just go. Let's just go straight this way, I guess? I don't think we're going. Oh, look, there is a road right there. I think is that a road and a bridge? Let's just get to the edge of the river and we'll find out, huh? Josh, time to jump. I like it. He actually jumps, too. Josh is really determined with his aiming. He has an eye for it. Absolutely. He was a medic. Nice. Funny thing. I bet he was always busy. No. Are we stuffed here, or is this going to lead to the edge of the river? It's not. We got stuffed. Sorry, guys. My sense of direction just coming in full force. Josh, where were you on that one? He's like, what do you want from me? It's not like I could see this area from my cave, where I was 45 stacking for the last month and a half before you showed up. All right, I forgive you, Josh. Let's go this way. Oh, opinion on current political events. None. Not a single one. And I never will. Healing powder. No, I'll go overweight. I can't take one healing powder, but I do hear some automatic fire. Ow! Which means we're going in the right direction. Peekaboo, nuts! Josh, ow! Just in time to take a tomahawk to the face. Yeah. Oh, now you miss. Josh, you're just wasting ammo, all right?
All in a day's labor serving the good.
Well, I'm gonna serve myself if she's got any rounds. She doesn't. She's got 2 tomahawks because the last one's in my face, Josh. You missed her like 10 times after you eagled some guy from twice the distance who was above you. Josh, you're on notice. I don't know what you're on notice for, but you are on notice.
Now you've done it.
All right, Josh. Oh, I was gonna say, what do you think? Can you follow that up with a good shot? God knows I can't.
All in a day's labor serving the good Lord.
What are you serving him with? Was there not enough lead in that rock and you needed to splatter some more? I know that, Bats. But I also know that that's not something I'm going to get into. I'm sorry. If you want to DM me, we can have a conversation. I do have opinions about it. But not here. Not in this situation. All right, 45 time. I'm close enough that I think this is going to be more effective than... Oh, there I am, out of AP again. Oh. Is it just me, or did these get suddenly a lot less effective than they had been? You know what? Take that. Oh, I thought this used to be an amazing pistol.
Finished.
I guess not. What have we got? An anti-material rifle. I don't have one of these yet. I think I purchased one and I didn't like it too much, if I recall correctly. It's not even worth. It is worth a little bit more than the other one we have, but I'm gonna leave it there because I'm not gonna use it. God, it's a good thing Bodhi's not here. He would absolutely break his monitor watching me leave an anti-material rifle behind. How close are we? Okay, river. Let's take the river, and there's got to be a way up somewhere around here, right? Because I didn't see any bridges so far. So let's just take the river straight this way and hope that I find something. We'll give a chicken save in case we need to come back. What is that? A sign? A sign telling me where to go? Yes, the particular pistol. You know, the one. Oh, what is this? 3 Marys. With a little bit of jelly all over. So I wonder what that's all about, huh? Oh, look, more fists. Fists. Yeah, because open fingers that you can clearly see the delineation of each one means a fist, right, guys? I'm losing it. This is what happens when I get sleep deprived, all right, Josh? I warned you. Probably giving a man half sass as you run face first into a brick wall is not the best way to impress anyone. Yeah, take some of this, Josh. You haven't gotten to experience this yet, have you? Ow. Ran into a brick wall again. That's not made of brick. Hardened clay at the very best. Hey guys, how's it going? Perfect. All right. Let's see. I didn't see you do anything or leave anything behind because of weight. No, I haven't yet. I'm still like 178 because I didn't want the anti-material rifle. So 177. Did I eat something? Have I fired enough rounds that it just ticked underneath the line between 178 and 177? Anti-material rifle is nice against large foes, but not good for sneaking, since even with the suppressor, it's not completely silent. I don't think anything is completely silent with a suppressor. Well, video games. All right, these are... Oh no, it's the Sorrows, guys. Is this where I need to be? Did I walk into the right place? I guess I did. I really do legitimately feel a little bit bad about involving the Sorrows here. Large foes could be dealt with in other ways. Yeah, with the explosions I don't use. Hey, bud. Do I need to talk to you? Sorry, I'm flagging you again. Do I need to talk to you? He does not care about me. He's just like, oh, look. Oh, I thought he was looking at Joshua. Like, it's a wrapped man. What do we do about this? He's just completely unconcerned with, hey, bud. This is no longer unconcerned. This is straight up disrespect for involving his little melee weapon wielding clan in a war with firearms. All right, bud. You know what? I don't hold that against you. I like your necklace, though. Oh, another toaster. Nice. And then an empty box. Well, you know what? Oop. I always forget that. I always forget that you can't pick things up with the same button game to game. How many times have I done this so far? Toaster! Where are you? Yeah, no. Where is the toaster? Miscellaneous. Keyring. Have I gone crazy? Have I gone insane? Oh, pre-war toaster. I guess that just means it's fancier. Clunk. All right, pre-war toaster. I'd hate for you to have to live a life rusting away in the water. Hello? Hello? Depth perception? It's not my fault, Joshua. I promise I'm still a good shot. It's the sleep. Okay? Look, I had to save the toaster. It was gonna get rusty. Now he's looking at me like the other guy is. All right, I understand. Let's go. Not with that, though. Let's go with it. Oh. Well, it's a little bit less of a joyous occasion than I thought it was going to be. They really have nothing to say about me just stumbling upon this post-battle scene. They're just like, happens. Let's go. Oh, can I steal? Oh, is this one of their war thingies? Can I steal it? It is one of their war thingies. Point blank. And I missed. Son of a gun. Oh, it's my sleep. That's what I'm going with. It's just how absolutely tired I am. Oh, good lord. Framebot walks in. Howdy, Frame. How's your Friday going? How's your weekend shaping up to be? In Fallout New Vegas, every weapon with a silencer counts as silent. It doesn't alert enemies after a sneak kill. Okay, there we go. Video game logic. The anti-material rifle doesn't count, since it's hard to silence a gun that large. Yes, I believe it. Hey, Frame. Hey. Glad to have you in, man. Oh, look. We know what time it was when the clock stopped. It's still right twice a day, Josh. Where are we going? This way? Is this the way we're going? I guess there's only one way to go in this, yeah, there's only really one way to go. I'm still waiting for, like, look, that is a perfect place to shoot down from us, right? The canyon walls have got to be littered. And speaking of that, hey, buddy, come see me. Don't throw a tomahawk. He's gonna throw a tomahawk.
Now.
Oh, he got one off before I could plink him. Okay, that one I'm not going to be able to back, so we're just going to have to manual that. Don't duck me. We're just going to have to manual this one down. There we go.
Finished.
You stand still and let me plink you. Come on. Don't you ignore the Parkerton rules of engagement. Okay. We can go this way. Or we can go the water way. He might have rounds on him. Let's go take his rounds. Let's not take his rounds because I can't actually get up there. Oh, of course. He had to have a way up there. So why wouldn't I be able to? He just spelunked from the top ravine. Oh, he has some canisters as well. What's in those Oh, some auto. I'll take it. Ammunition box. Just casings. Casings weigh nothing, though, so we're going to grab them. Speaking of weighing nothing. I am going to... Ammo miscellaneous. Let's go over to my pre-war money. Check that out. 13,700 separate bills of indiscriminate denomination. And they weigh nothing. They don't weigh an ounce. Each pound of which weighs nothing. Oh my god. Friday's going good, thanks. Finished work a couple of hours ago. Just been chilling since, to be honest. That's awesome. Is your weekend free? Or I guess if it's not free, do you only have good plans? Or is it work-related plans? How are your respective weekends going? Mine's going great so far. I do have to put in a little bit of work tomorrow, but that's why we're here today. And it's only a little bit of work, and it's an easy job, so I have no complaints on it. There's an exam tomorrow for Astereth on a Saturday. That's illegal. You tell them some guy said that was illegal. How long has Frame been a mod for? You know what? I want to say since shortly after... shortly after Patrick was a mod, actually. So very, very soon. That was when Frame was coming in every weekend. We made him a mod way, way back. Almost a year ago now, huh, Frame? Only good plans this weekend. Hopefully work goes quickly for you. It always will. It always will. Yeah, a while. Yeah, a while, exactly. All right. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to drag you all out here, but as long as you're following me, I wonder if I can do the Ministry of Silly Walks and have them follow that as well. Okay, all right. Guys! Join me! We're gonna have a quick romp. Let's go. I think 1 hour gets me all the sleep I need, right? Saving. All right, did that actually give me... Sleep deprivation has decreased. You still need to sleep more. All right, let's give it some more sleep. It's 8 in the morning. Let's wake up just in time for just in time to make lunch, right? We can take an hour to make lunch, and then we'll have lunch at noon, and then we'll go to war. I think I'm awake. Josh, my dehydration level increased. I wet the bed. I need to see if there's some water here. Cases, we'll take them. Oh, it's locked. God, when was the last time we had a locked med kit, huh? And there's not even anything. There's some purified water. Hey, they left me water. And bottle caps. Okay, excellent. Oh, I slept in the bag without the pillow. It's all right, I wet the bed anyways. Hey, a whole bunch of food. Well, they want me to be fed up, not with the game. All right, how much water and how much food do I need? I need 160, 230. Fine. Let's drink up. Pure water? Pure water? There we go. 160 worth. Well, let's do 300 worth. And then, oh, this was the 220 anyway, so that wasn't too bad. Now I need food. Can we eat one of the, like, the Yaogois, right? Because they are just an absolute insane amount of food. 300 food. 9 radiation a second. I might keel over. I'm really close. Let me look at my Pip-Boy for a second, Josh, because I think this is bad. 952. Look, we've still got 48 rads to go, guys. We're fine. Let's give an honest save here. Why not? Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, been about a year, if not over, which is absolutely bonkers. It is. It's kind of crazy. Patrick probably would know the exact date. And honestly, he's so good at looking up videos. Even if he doesn't know the exact date now, I bet he could find it in like 10 minutes. Patrick, I'm not telling you to go find it. This is not a request to please go do something. This is just a, I know you're pretty awesome. Wait a minute. Did I just make a circle and come back? I did. Look, there's my toaster. Josh, this is why I set the toaster up, okay? I said it was for the rust, but honestly, I just didn't want to get confused and have to come back around. He never puts that thing away. He's always ready to go. I'm used to having my companions put their stuff away when I put my own weapon away. All right. How close am I to the cave, to the Duster Cave? I was told I could do the Duster Cave after everything, so I guess I'm not terribly worried about it. Let's be prepared. Let's not go that way. The false hopes lie in... Oh, look, Donald Trump. False hopes lie in that direction. Oh, what have we got? I can't open it. It's nothing. It's an old computer tower. Oh my God! Hello? Josh, was that you?
This is taking too long.
What'd you eat?
We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Oh, Joshua Graham left my company. Is that something I did? Did I take too long because I slept for like 5 hours on the way here? Or does this don't tell me. Don't actually tell me if this happens every time. Let me be confused by it. Josh, buddy, homie, my friendo. Where do we go? Oh, it's now blocked. Okay, it was an explosion that, oh God. It's an explosion that's actually supposed to happen, but what is that? Nothing. I'm gonna say that's nothing. Do I still have the Canaanites? No, I don't. I don't have anybody. It's just the Parker show from here on out. What have I got here? I've got a tomahawk. I don't need that. I've got another tomahawk. Sure don't need that. Whiskey, some glue. Maybe they'll just combine each other down in the river there. Phew. Perfect. I didn't need any of that. What's up here, though? Anything? Nah, nothing for the sneaky. Nothing for the eagle-eyed up there. I guess this is where we're going now. Yes, this is where it's all been... Oh, look at that! There has to be a way beyond that, huh? Look, you can sneak up there, in between this stuff where all the junk is, but I don't think you can get up and over. And that's why old Joshua left us. Not right off the top of your head. Yeah, Patrick, that's fine. I guess I am so used to you knowing everything right off the top of your head. Woo, hi! I don't have Josh here to back me up. If you wouldn't mind laying down for a little bit, I'm just looking to take a brief tour of the stalactites and the stalagmites of this beautiful cave. I love the glowing mushrooms as well. You're too close. Please, if you don't mind, get further from me. Or just sleep. Sleep works fine, although you did miss the bed by quite a bit. Here, look, I'm sorry. I hate to have to mommy you, but you gotta catch the death of cold. Just sleeping on the cold, rock-strewn cavern floor. It is a dirt floor, so it's not... Oops. I'm looting her. It's not as bad as it could be, but there you go. Have a nice snooze. The other person... Well, honestly, they were a little bit more rude than you. I'm sure that you were just following their bad example. So when you wake up, just have a quick discussion with them. They've obviously lost their head as soon as I walked in. Hi? Are you a meatball? You are. All right, Storm Drummer. Take one to the Storm Dome. Oh, look, they've got a bed right next to themselves as well. Well, there's another person who's going to be going to sleep. Oh, there was a third bed. And I could, in fact, drag a third person onto it. But that's not what we're going to do, because this person is so tired that only their body gets to sleep on this one, okay? Their head actually equally... You can't pick up the head. There goes that joke. I was going to put the head on that one. You probably saw where that was coming from, huh? Anti-venom. I will take that, because I do seem to be out of anti-venom whenever I run into venomous bugs. And the fact that they're giving me anti-venom right now does not fill me with joy. It does fill me with the sense to press the chicken save button, though. When Parker started the Automatron DLC. Go look, Frame. Go look. Fallout 4, of course. April 28th, 2024. Possibly. I don't know how you guys do this. I could, if I had to find my own videos for when either one of you got checkmarked, I don't think I could do it. Just your memories blow my mind sometimes. Respectfully, increase your distance relative to my person. Yes, Astereth, exactly. That is exactly what I wanted to say. Oh, look. That's kind of neat. Foot locker with an ashtray, not a foot, has to be said. Some 45 rounds, some 45 cases. I will make my own 45 ammo when we get back. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. It was pretty easy. Oh, just grenades. And then more cases. All right, so apparently that fork in the cave, which I left alone, is in fact the way we need to be going. Oh no, it's another fork in the cave. You guys don't know, I could use the Pip-Boy, but this is more fun. You guys don't know my sense of direction. Nuts. What is this? Oh, we got some mashed potatoes, some cram. Honestly though, legit, you could spend weeks in this DLC because there is just food everywhere. You will never run out of food. And then I would imagine by the time you've picked up all the food off the ground, you could probably still buy food from Joshua, right? Depending on what point you were in the DLC. He wasn't cracking one off behind you and then fleeing the scene of his murder. I still smelt it, Joshua. It doesn't mean I dealt it. What a jerk. All right. Oh, exit to the three-ways. You meatballs. That is totally a joke I would make, though, so I appreciate it. Fork in the cave? How about a spoon? Why not? I can't do the voice. And I'm embarrassed to tell you the voice I've been trying to do, but I just finished watching the third season of Futurama. I'm gonna watch all of them. I keep wanting to watch the new ones, but the voices are just enough off that it's like Uncanny Valley. It is so close to being the original, and I love Futurama. It is so close to being the original Futurama, but the voices are just almost not there, because I think it had been something like 5-8 years since all the voice actors had done their respective roles. I can't blame a single one of them. So I've not watched any of the new stuff since it got like, what the heck? Where am I? Since it got like respun and relaunched years ago at this point. Give me your money. Give me your weightless money. So that's what I want to do. So I've kind of been viewing the old... Oh my god, they were making coffee here. Look at the generator. Good on them. Since it got relaunched, and I want to, so I kind of sat there and I was reviewing everything. Oh. Did I somehow go the wrong way? Hang on, guys. I think I somehow went the wrong way. And I'm not supposed to be back out here again, viewing this beautiful... How am I supposed to get back up there again? Oh! I was actually up here somewhere, wasn't I? Yes, and then I went through the cave. I got it. I went around that little roadblock. Figuring it out. You see what I mean about that sense of direction? It's not there. I could have the compass in my hand. I'd be looking at it. Tell me, Needle. You just keep pointing the same direction. Point where I need to go. And the Needle's like, I don't know what to tell you, bud. You need to figure out your Boy Scouting or something, because this is not leading us both anywhere. I know. I'm the one holding you. Lead me. That's how tired I had gotten talking to a compass. All right. Let's get a more aerial view of this whole place and see what's going on. Accidentally went somewhere. Hey, look, there's a trap. I spotted a trap. Okay, I think this is the way I need to go. This is where I came out of. I think that's... Yep, that's kind of the way I need to zip around. But there's nothing stopping me from looking over here, seeing what there might be to pick up. Nothing. They were... Oh. They just really wanted to keep their explosives. Is that a pressure plate? Is that a hidden pressure plate in front of the explosives? That's amazing. So you hit this trap, the gun goes off, and you think, whew, lived through that. You might have a few rounds of buckshot, and it looks like a shotgun over there. Totally not ready for another trap. You're like, all right, I passed everything. What'd they hide? They got a pressure plate right there. That is what it is, isn't it? A locked crate. Hopefully the crate itself is not also booby-trapped. The explosives go off anyways. Pre-war money. And that's all I wanted. All I really wanted is money in my pockets. Oh, more cases. God, they really set you up for this 45 stuff. Is there no way to get 45 ammo in the rest of the game? Like, is that why the DLC gives you so much? You're supposed to stock up? I want to get the credit for disarming this. There we go. Can I disarm this as well? Activate. I disarmed it by taking my knife to it and just cutting it. Kind of the same as just setting it off, I think. But anyways, just like the Alien DLC where you needed to collect up all the alien energy cells. I have no idea. But that's what it feels like with just the amount of 45 ammo it's throwing at me. Spork. You could last indefinitely until starting the final quest, since vendors restock every Wednesday and Sunday. I knew they God, look at all the old world tech that's in these caverns. Canyons. The spool. Well, look, there's the coffee table right there. You should have put your writing device on this. Oh, wow. This was legit, like someone was like hanging out and HDTing their way through writing a book, I suppose. Did he use a typewriter? Who cares? He depends upon himself. What's the joke, the meme? He depends upon himself or something like that? He references upon himself? I don't remember. Something like that. Hey, buddy. Oh. Good on ya. I was gonna say, oh, you took out my buddy. I'm glad I didn't just start firing indiscriminate. Her head was not off when you took her down to begin with. Was it? It wasn't, was it? He just took one last... He's just making sure Ooh, there is stuff up. He's just making sure, everybody. Can I... Huh. What is that? Is that a grave? Did I just sneak up on a couple of graves? Where am I? It's not like I'm somewhere that I couldn't normally get. What is up there? Okay, I mean, obviously we need to go this way. This way is the quest way. Back down the ravine. But let's just take a moment. First, Is this a drive-through speaker? What is this doing here? Oh my god. And it's not a grave. It's... I'm not the only person that puts toasters on top of cinder blocks. There's another guy out here, somewhere, who also decides toasters need to be put on cinder blocks. Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you? Good lord. I've actually been here before. It's gonna be... I had my brain just absolutely shattered loose in the rock slide that they talked about when we first came to these canyons. I'm gonna find out that I've already been all the way through these canyons once already. That was my own hands that put that toaster up there. That's the reason everyone's kind of calm and relaxed when they see me. They're like, oh, and an outsider. Fancy meeting you. Can you do some stuff for us? Be mighty nice of you. Sure, whatever. I'd sleep if I could, but I did finally take care of that. Oh, they've got a shooting range. Nice. I think the vendor starts selling the 45 ammo after the DLC. That's kind of cool. I like that. And if so, that's actually really cool that you can't get it beforehand. Hey, but you can get it. Does MedX weigh anything? No, it's mine now. An explosives crate. Don't want it. But it shows up after you like interacted with the world in a certain way. I really enjoy that kind of stuff. Just more 45 stuff. They really want me using the pistol. Can't help it. The medicine stick is just cooler. It looks more awesome when I'm walking around with it too. Healing powder and more anti-venom. A buffalo gourd seed. Can we take this seed to that creepy seed machine back in the big mountain? Should we? Is it a possibility? Does he take any seeds? Pre-war book? Nah, you have weight. I don't want you. I just want the weightless magical pre-war money. Oh, well, I'm sure at one point they could have used that. Somebody had a boring conversation on that, huh? Ah, nuts. Okay, so all the way up here, and realistically, the rewards for seeking out the camp. Slim to... Oh, God, slim to none. I really thought I was going to have a broken ankle, and I think I only have one doctor bag left at this point. Although, since we stopped the last DLC, I have not broken my ankles or my arms quite as much. Didn't we have every limb? We had both legs and both arms broken at the... Papago! Yeah, Papago, gotcha. Wrong park. Right state. Wrong park, buddy. Crippled his head. I think I've done more than just cripple that thing. He ducked again. Boy, they're really good at this. I'm really bad at this. You know what? Out comes the boomstick, buddy. Have a nap. Oh, okay. I think we can jump this. Oh, he was also cooking up something. What? Ouch! I've been tomahawked. You're a little too close. Please remove yourself. What was the line? Please respectfully increase your distance relative to mine person. He's actually too close. The barrel is past his body. No scope. One deke. Ow! Son of a gun. All right, you know what? I don't have time to keep wasting. I've got infinite amount of energy. As long as he doesn't down me, I'll heal back up again. But I'm gonna run out of rounds at some point. Nice, got another shish kebab. This has to be a fun... Oof. This has to be a fun DLC if you play as a melee guy, because there's just constantly melee weaponry to pick up. Did he hurt himself on his way here? He probably did. Oh, there's another... Oh, that's a pickaxe. Can I pick up the pickaxe? What? Drink. H2O. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's free drinks because there's no radiation in this water. For some reason, the canyons... It's the crystal energy. It's the ley lines in Xeon here. That's what's really protecting me. In my first playthrough, I was going through the canyons with Thump Thump. Unique Garand rifle. I didn't know they had a Garand in here. There were a lot of explosions and fun. I believe it. A Garand, however you want to say it. It's the same thing with Manga. I still don't know which one to go with. Although I did recently, not recently, years ago, and I still flip-flop sometimes. I do know how to say kawaii now, because I used to read it as kawaii. Embarrassing. Hi? I guess Josh made it up here. Josh! What are you, reenacting your past, buddy? Good lord. I guess he is. All right, long range it is. Hey, what did you have, by the way? More tomahawks. Are you a tomahawk person? No, it's the dead horse person. I thought that for sure was going to be Josh. All right, honestly, don't let Josh see you do that. It's going to bring up some bad memories. Wait, how? I guess just jumping down. Hello. Sorrow's. Oh, they get the everywhere. Do all the Sorrow's people have the same melee weapons? Because that's amazing. I can shoot. No, I can't. It's just his arm. I was going to say I can shoot it off of him. If you shoot off enough from enough arms, can you just put them all together and replace them? But no, you can't shoot him off anybody's arm. Oh, not a Garand grenade, and I just read it wrong. I'm a little disappointed. I mean, the boom boom is fun with a grenade, but man, if there was a Garand in here, that would be awesome. But exploding Garand sounds hilarious. Yeah, it's a Torg. No, Tediore. Tediore were the weapons that, if you threw them with rounds left in them, they would explode on people. God God, I miss Borderlands 2. I'm still waiting for the one mod to get made. All I want to do is I want to play. Who was the guy from Borderlands 1? It was the he had the eagle as a pet. Mortimer. He was in Borderlands 2. You just couldn't play him. The M guy. Something squished over there. The M guy, who I don't remember. He had a lot of cool pistol perks, which made using a revolver really fun with him. I would love him to get modded into Borderlands 2 and do a Borderlands 2 playthrough with all of those pistol perks. That would be a lot of fun. I think I've talked about it before, but real quick, basically, you could have ammo just replenish. I can't remember if it was one of his perks or if it was one of his hello? Don't do that. Or if it was one of his relics. But your pistol ammo would just replenish. And then the pistols were like the most accurate shotguns in Borderlands 1. It would be like the Masher, I remember, was one of the pistols I really liked. And it was like a straight up like 6 or 8 pellet pistol round that you would fire out. Relatively accurate. And then I think there was like a 30% chance to fire 2 rounds when using a pistol if you used Morty. It's not Morty. I'm going to keep calling him Morty, though. Simply because I can't remember. So, oh. Don't check no, hey,
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zion. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He kill all white legs. You talk. You stop.
Honestly, you guys kind of deserve it. It is the white legs, right? That wiped out everyone in that peaceful little Zion city. That's why I actually chose to go after the white legs. I don't know if I explained that well enough when I made my decision when we started today's stream, but that's why I'm going after them, is they just wiped out everyone just so they can get leashed and be Caesar's little lackeys. So I don't know if I have too much to say to this guy, to tell you the truth. Speech check time. Oh. Spoiler. Spoiler. Sneering Imperialist came up. I guess I can't say that if it's on the screen and you're just noticing what's there. I take it back. Oh my god. Believe it or not, there's an M1 Garand in Fallout New Vegas. Well, at least a weapon based on one. It's called the Battle Rifle. I have the Battle Rifle, don't I? And it looks like it's based on like an old M16 or something. No, I have the Assault Rifle, I think. Okay. Whoa. This isn't what I signed up for. Let me talk to Joshua about this. Actually, it is what I signed up for because I want them all gone. Caesar's already got his teeth in them. Very deep. They're not turning around after attempted genocide. So yeah, I really think the best thing for the world is to get rid of them all. I honestly do. All right, you're right. We're going to get rid of you, but not like this. Defend yourself. Do I still have my old machete from the Caesar Battlegrounds? That would be amazing if you come here to this part in the game, especially if they programmed him to recognize the machete, right? The one that you take out the checkered suit guy with. And you just like, you whip it out like, defend yourself. And he's like, oh, I know that. And he pulls out his own. And you just have an impromptu machete fight in the base of this canyon. All right, here's what we're going to choose. Because if you're new to the stream, we always choose anything that we pass for speech checks first. That's what we choose. And because we have a perk, we have the Sneering Imperialist. Whatever. Joshua, oh my god. This is so mean. Whatever. Joshua, put a cap in General Gobbledygook here. God. I'm trying to play the good guy playthrough. That's the least of the good guy choices of all these three, and we have to choose it because we're passing the speech check. Oh my god. That Sneering Imperialist line is crazy. I agree, Frame. It is. Oh, battle rifle is a clip-loaded semi-automatic. I believe Vendotron sells one. No! We gotta do it. This was a rule we created when we started this playthrough. Whatever. Joshua, buddy, pal. Crazy man with the bandages. Put one through his head, please.
Bycock cur! You devil!
That would be a...
There. That's it. It's finished. When they hear what happened here, the Whitelegs will crawl back to their great Salt Lake. If Caesar doesn't kill them, they'll wither and die like the cursed mongrels they are. Come, let's find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon, and there is still much work to be done.
Let's find him. It's gonna fade to black. I leveled up. That's all it took to level up. I was trying to do devil horns. I don't know why this was gonna be devil horns for me, but devil horns, I guess. If you saw me look disappointingly at the edge of the screen, I got another achievement. And the achievement was, you played to the end of the DLC. Great achievement. Oh, just achievements that are zero effort achievements make me crazy in the head. Medicine! Get it up to 100. There we go. I've got one skill left. Lockpicking? I still don't want to do anything with explosives. We get unarmed up to an even 25. Melee up? No. Lockpicking. Well, we're going to go lockpicking after this, because somebody said... You just said it. I've forgotten. Was it 50 or 60 is the max level? Either way, I'm going to be able to get lockpicks to 100. All right. Not that check. Valid argument. Congrats! You made it! Thank you, Frame. Oh. I leveled up in the...
And so it was that the conflict between the New Canaanites and the Whitelegs was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scale, shifting the fragile balance of power.
Joshua Graham's chilling execution of salt upon wounds seared into their minds. The surviving Whitelegs retreated to the Great Salt Lake.
Oh, man.
Unable to shake the memory of their brutal defeat and the dead horse's savagery in battle, the Whitelegs feared further reprisals. They fled north, out of Utah, into Wyoming. The wilderness was harsh, and the first winter claimed over half the tribe.
Good.
When spring came, the survivors parted ways in small bands, and so the Whitelegs died a quiet, ignominious death.
The Sorrows fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Watching as the courier encouraged Joshua Graham to execute salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that New Canaan offered no mercy to the wicked. The Sorrows' transformation from a peaceful, timid tribe into a merciless, warlike people broke Daniel's heart.
Oops.
Over time, the Sorrows became ever more ruthless in their dealings, even with each other. Daniel traveled to and fro between the New Canaanites and Zion, continuing to plead for a return to the old ways whenever he visited. Eventually, the Sorrows grew tired of his blather and turned their backs on him.
Big oops.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The New Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the New Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling to Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the 80s, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
With the Whitelegs crushed, Joshua Graham led the Sorrows and dead horses in tearing apart and burning the corpses of their enemies. He set about training his army in the way of the Canaanite, and soon the new Canaanites and tribes of Zion were feared well into the Mojave. Legends of the Burned Man grew even more depraved
Oof.
and terrifying.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrow's spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family and Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave wasteland.
Whoops! I just wanted to teach them to defend themselves, so the next time like another group of Whitelegs or Caesar's Legion come in, they could say, no, here's the line, you stay on that side, or we'll shoot your foot off when it crosses the line. That's all I wanted. I didn't realize I was gonna make them all just horrible, awful, violent people. Well, I mean, what can I say? They started their new way of life from greeting cards, okay? I guess actual real-life examples was going to affect them more than some pieces of paper. What is this? What's in here? Meh. Okay, let's see what's in here. Obviously, I'm supposed to see what's in this, right? They pointed me right here. It's silhouetted beautifully in front of this cave. What have you got for me? Open the footlocker. I wanted Daniel's outfit. Did you guys know I was going to get Daniel's outfit? Thank you for staying quiet. Joshua Graham's armor? I'm going to have to leave so much stuff in this footlocker. It's going to be take a penny, leave a penny at this point. Chalk's headdress? Oh, Chalk. Is Chalk still with us? I hope he is. It's the baseball hat with like the handkerchiefs sewn into the back of it. I don't like it as much as Daniel's outfit. We are taking it. Joshua Graham's armor. Take or not, guys. Well, take or not. Joshua's armor. Do we want it? I don't think I'm ever going to wear it. He is a creepy looking dude. And I didn't really want to kind of copy his bizarre, like, SWAT team-esque look. I think we'll leave Josh's stuff. I think, oh wow, look at that. We can take the dude's cowboy armor and we're only at 179. This is nice. Duster or no duster? Astereth will grab the duster because the duster is very cowboy and we're taking it. Best footlocker in the game. Frame, I'm inclined to believe yes. Yo, a light shining in darkness. The better 45 pistol. Really? Is that a pistol? Huh. Guess we're taking that too. Gimme! So I'm at max weight now. I hope I can take the silencer off the pistol I have and just transfer it to the light shining in darkness. Just because it's better. So what's the scripture then? Is that a weapon as well? No, it's just... Oh. They did want me to take the scripture. They wanted me to take the scripture with me and bring it to someone else. Should we do it? I don't feel that I'm very religiously inclined with everything that's happened to me in the wasteland. I think I'll leave the scripture for them, and they can reread it to their heart's content. Maybe if I leave it here, it can find the way back into the hands of the Sorrows, and they can reread it and go, oh yeah, maybe indiscriminate violence is not really the answer we need to be searching out here. Take it all! You don't get the head wrap, just the armor. All right, well, I'll take this. I definitely don't want this stuff. Assault upon wound stuff can stay. I will take the rest of it, though. What if we got the 45 auto submachine gun? Get out of here. Goodbye. Don't need you. I don't want to hear any sass about it. I had this the whole TLC, and I never used it. I'm not big... Yay! We're at 180 perfectly. I'm not big on fully automatic weapons. Semi-automatics are good, but I'm not a huge fan of fully automatic. Okay, so you guys told me I can get a duster now. I have... Hang on a second. You probably can't mod it. Wait, hey. You don't get the head drop. It's just armor. And you probably can't mod it because it's a unique weapon. Son of a gun. I do have Discord open. Let me open up Discord. I'm going to do some quick reading. There we go. Sorrow's Camp. Waterfall. I need to go to the Sorrow's Camp. That's up here, right? Sorrow's Camp. I want to fast travel. Sure do. Whee! But there's the waterfall. Okay. to the left wall of the ravine. You'll need to go way past it. This water, so... I like that you mentioned the water sprinting. You'll know when you're there, you see a short bridge above and a sloped path that goes to the right and upwards. Going up the path, you'll see the White Bird's Cave. Okay? Related to a quest that I have not taken, and I apparently won't take now. I'll leave without doing the rite of passage. Although that probably will get me my melee bear arm, which I don't desperately want. I'm just gonna read this all so that I can have it kind of fresh in my brain. Go hard past that cave. Oh, well then the heck with that cave. Go hard right past that cave. You'll see the Crossroads Cavern. Go through it. Turning left, 2 bridges, 90 degrees, cross both, turn, hard right. Hey. Okay, so what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. Ding! And this, why not? And we're gonna... Can't sprint. Why can't I sprint? Is it because I am technically over-encumbered? Oh well. There won't be any water sprinting. I'm sorry, guys. We don't get to experience the beauty of me setting the water below me to violence. Oh well. Okay, so there's one. What is the first thing I'm looking for? Is a cave, right? Hey, buddy. Does any one of you want to buy some things off of me, or am I just going to have to drop something? Okay. I'm just looking for the cave. White Bird's Cave. This is the one I have to go past. And then I have to go to some other different cave. Crossroads. Okay, so this is... Get out of here, cave. I don't want you. I will discover you as a location that I can go to, though. Hey, I got a bird cave. Can't sleep. Oh, I can sleep there. Nice. Well, that's good to know. I could have slept if I'd wanted to. Keep going past, and then I'm going to discover a new cave, and it's the Crossroads Cave. Let's go through. Hopefully I don't have to respond to anything in here. Do I? Don't tell me. I was going to ask, do I have to respond? When I'm being led somewhere, it's kind of just a habit for me to ask, oh, what comes... Hello? What comes next? Hopefully he doesn't have a magazine in his head. Magazine heads. Yeah, magazine... Oh, God. Hi, Mother. Nothing happened to your baby. What happened to you? Just rocket-propelled heads. All right, you two. I would have left you if I could, but you've given me no option. Cripple limbs. What is that, Crippler Jack? What a name. See, now that's the kind of... I've forgotten the word already. Anyways, that's the kind of reward I like getting. You actually have to go out of your way, cripple a whole bunch of limbs, and then you get the reward. If it's part of the game, it's part of the game, and it means nothing. Oh, you know what? I can't see chat right now. Can't see chat because I got Discord up. You guys are saying something. Let me see if you're saying something. You are. I'm here to give any clarification. All right, that's good. But I think I'm good to go. Where are we? Turning hard left. Okay, go through it. And emerge on the other side. Turning hard left, there'll be the 2 bridges. Okay, let's go to the 2 bridges. Hard left. Asterisk. This hard left. Gotcha. I want to know, did you have to rerun this? Just to figure out how to give me directions? I guess I don't need to do that anymore. Excuse me? I'm just using the bridge. We can pass like ships in the night with magazines. All right. Did you have to like rerun this and do it all to remember where everything was? Wait a minute, that's one bridge. Are you calm? You a calm person? I'd like you to be calm. Was that the wrong way? Did I go the wrong way already? I hope not. Okay, what does the rest of it say? Turning left. I did the left. 90 degrees. Cross both. Turn right, and you're there. I haven't crossed a second bridge. Nuts. I went the wrong way already. I'm being led by the nose. Someone is holding my hand, telling me exactly where to go. I still got lost. Good Lord. That's what I want to be an achievement. I want like a merit badge. And it's just a picture of like some clueless little boy holding a map upside down. And I want it to be like, yep, you stunk it up. Oh, hey, look. This is the path I could get to before. Nice. All right. Go hard left. Did I not? There's the two bridges that are almost 90 degrees. I went the wrong way. Sorry, Astrep. Thank you for the directions, though. Absolutely. What's this? Okay, I know I can see the cave over there. Trust me. Hard right, and you're there. I know this. I just chicken saved because what's the paint on? What's this? Enter the Stone Bones Cave. Hey, guess where we're going after we get the duster? We're going to the Stone Bones Cave. Did you know that was there? Please tell me no. I'd like to think that I discovered something. Turn hard right. And you're... What did I just... Oh, pick another Brock flower. No. Okay. I discovered the exit to the cave that I was led directly to. That's not a discovery. That's... I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Accidentally filling out the Scantron correctly and not meaning to. I don't know what that is. I don't know what... I don't know what parallel to draw there. Okay, let's go back to chat. Yep, I sure did. Nice. You're talking about reloading the game and doing it the other way. Yep. Other entrance to the cave. And I didn't know about it. Nice. I'm guessing that I'm just going to be able to exit through that entrance. So we'll keep an eye out for that. I like this. I like the formations, the sun shafts. See, this is why you hire concept artists, is because stuff like this looks great. Run! No, don't! My limbs. I ran far enough! I didn't run far enough. That's why I don't use explosions in this game. Hey, look, it set off the bear traps for me. Well, I couldn't sprint anyways, so you know what? Oh, is that why I couldn't sprint? Is my leg was already crippled. That's why I couldn't sprint. Oh my god, it's nothing but traps, huh? Not what I wanted to do. Oh, that fungus over encumbered me. All right, activate the trip. Disarm. Oh, it is an actual legitimate disarm. Okay, you know what? Cave fungus. You got the better of me. And for that, you get to fall back down. There, now you've been picked. You're dead. You'll never grow again. Hopefully some dog comes and eats you. What is that? Oh, come on! You don't like this cave? This duster better be worth it. It better look amazing. I mean, it's a duster. It's gonna look amazing. Trap warning. My leg! Thanks, guys. I have arrived, Bodhi! Welcome in! I am getting one last cowboy bit of cowboy outfit. And then we're gonna leave. So you did miss kind of the end of the DLC. I chose to be a very aggressive young man, cowboy at the end of everything. And apparently the most, like, docile, friendly group of people here is now going to turn into, like, the most deranged, angry maniacs. And it's my fault, so that's what you missed. That's what you missed. Hello, he finished the DLC, and how did it go? So I did answer both of those. All right, there's the mushroom. That looks like it's, like, wired up C4. Take a sip. I'd take one nervous sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. Notice it never says that I'm drinking water. I'm stealing my nerves with that canteen right now. It's honey in it, of course. What is this? Is it just a chemistry bench? I thought this was like a whole bunch of like C4 hooked up, ready to go boom. We can drink some pure water. What is this for? Is it like a makeshift acetylene torch? Is that what this is? And then he just solders on top of the metal surface? I don't know. Welds, as it were. Sorry. My legs are crippled. Tell me something that's something I don't know. Okay. It looks like the bottom of these stalactites have been cut. Have they been blown off? A bunch of ruined books to find. Not seeing a duster, although I suppose it's fine if we just turn on the Pip-Boy. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I'm sure there'll be more of the cave to explore. I will find the duster before I leave. Even if I have to ask to have very, very specific directions to it, I will find it. I really expected it to be here where all this nonsense was. I guess not. Oh, a rigged shotgun. Don't mind if I disarm. I am impressed. My weight is so close to the max right now that I am impressed that those 20 gauge shells didn't put me over. All right, let's take the other path. How did it go? I think I just answered that one. Faction list armor duster. Base version. All right. You may have went the wrong way inside the cave. Correct cave, wrong turn. Story of my life. Hey, this looks a little more promising, huh? All right, buddy. I don't want... I'm gonna look through it just in case it's C4 explosives. Just in case it's in one of these explosive crates. It is not. All right, maybe it's upstairs in his bedroom. He's got... Uh-oh. He's got a computer, guys. Oh, survival cache. Grenades. 5.56, I'll take those. Bobby pins. Doctor's bag, because I'm going to use the doctor's bag immediately. Don't worry about it. Drained. Tank. Dynamite. Electron. Frag mines. None of this I need. All right. Let's use the doctor's bag right now. Oh, I discovered all 6. I've only discovered a few. Sorry, guys. I'm going to leave the DLC without finding them all. But when you guys play the DLC, it gives you more to find that I'm not ruining for you. Doctor. You guys have never watched an 80s movie called Spies Like Us. This isn't it, is it? This isn't the Duster, is it? Go watch an 80s movie called Spies Like Us. 2 hilarious people in it. I don't need Magnum rounds. It's Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd. And if you ever want to see what the absolute peak of what a movie can be between Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase, it's amazing. All right, it's a little bit beat up. I take a pistol just to fix my pistol? Let's take a pistol just to fix a pistol. This one. Hey, I like when you don't waste any of the weapons. All right, so he sits, you know, kind of kneeling style in front of it. He's got some energy cells he's been working with. Let's see. Oh, I thought there was another toaster. You did miss me rescue a toaster and set it on top of a cinder block and get it out of the water. And then we walked down the ravine, and like 20 minutes later, someone else had set a toaster on top of a cinder block. So Bodhi, I have no idea what was going on with that, but it's a legit thing. Oh, that is it. Okay, all right. I will turn around and pick it up before I leave. Yes, pick it up. It's called combat armor, but looks like a duster. Try putting it on. I will put it on in a second. Let's see what whomever owned that armor. That's a correct case of who, isn't it? Whoever owned that armor had to say about being in the national park. Oh, God. He's a jerk. February 11th. Guy killed all the men. I think they would have taken the women alive, but Maria and Selena opened fire, and some of the others went for their guns, so they shot them down. Some of the kids with them. Ah, why did I read this? If I could have warned them. On the 12th, Elena and Carmen and 5 children still with us, being kept in a pen. Almighty. I'm done reading that. You guys want to read that? You read that. That note's going nowhere real quick. Oh. Oh, wait, I did go overweight by picking it up. Oh, he's got a helmet as well. Desert Ranger, ugly-looking helmet, which I'm not... I'll show you guys the helmet. There you go. Forgive me, mama. All right, there you guys can see the helmet. It's ugly. It is very Fallout New Vegas. Isn't that like the armor that they show on the cover is that hideous helmet? I don't want it. Let's see how the duster looks, though. I do need to drop some stuff. Footlocker, help me out here. I need to drop... What's... the knife spear. Is this my only one? I think this might be... I think I have 2, but I'll keep it. I'll keep it because it's only 3 pounds. And I'm well more than that overweight. I don't need the pistol. We'll drop the pistol. I really don't want this riot shotgun, but I promised you I would try it and see if I could make it work for myself, so I'll keep it. Joshua Graham's armor. See, now the problem, I'm just going to have to dump a whole bunch of meat. And I think the heaviest meat is probably going to be this stuff here. Get rid of that. Weapon binding ritual. Heal and limb damage. Oh. Wait a minute, I had this the whole time and I could have used this? All right, let's just find the heaviest stuff and drop a pound and a half for deviled eggs. Get out of here. You're done. Half a pound, 1 pound. 18 pounds of purified water. Well, I'm never going to go through all that. Get out of here. I bet I have some awful water, too, to get rid of. Irradiated water. Pork and beans. 2 pounds worth. Yeah, I don't need pork and beans. Where's my irradiated water? Or whatever it's called. More doctor's bag. Dirty water. Get out of here. Anti-venom. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Because I think I have actual anti-venom. Oh, some hide? I don't want that either. Look at this. We're still 10 pounds overweight just trying to get this duster. Cram. Tobacco chew I don't want. Pound and a half of mac and cheese. We can get rid of that too. Just like the least efficient manner of dropping weight. Let's see if we have anything really heavy that we accidentally picked up somewhere. That was 0 pounds. If you guys missed that scripture, I did pick up the scripture. Do we have any ammo that I'm never going to use? 12-7 rounds. What are those for? I don't remember. It's only a pound and whatever. We'd have to drop some... Let's start repairing things. I think we're going to have to repair some things. You guys are typing away over here. Hey, Bodie! You know what? We don't have YouTube in here. We don't have Chris in here to sing it. So thank you for singing that. I'll back up a little bit. That was depressing. Right, Frame? I'm sorry for reading that out. I kind of wish I hadn't done it. If I was doing this as a recording, I legit would have edited that out. That was very depressing. And then Bodie singing some Queen Mama. I'm not going to sing anymore. A very depressing story. Yes. So you won't wait for the best armor in the game. So you won't wait for the best armor in the game that you get in the last DLC? I'm just grabbing this to grab it. It's just like all the cowboy hats. I can't wear all the cowboy hats. I'm just grabbing it to grab it. It's cowboy themed. It's coming with me. That almost rhymes. That's going to be my new motto. Cowboy themed. Coming with me. What are deviled eggs? Deviled eggs are where you chop an egg in half and you take out you hard boil an egg, chop it in half, take out that little yellow bit that's in the middle of it, and you mix it with, God, it's been quite some time. I forget the spices you mix it with. Paprika? Not paprika. Starts with a C, maybe? Let's just say paprika, because I can't remember. You mix it with some spice and some mayo, maybe? And then once you've done that, you take the flat, right? So you've got the egg. You got the egg, and it's got the flat portion with a little hole in it now because you took out the hardened egg yolk because it's hard-boiled. And you put the dollop of the stuff that you just made out of the previously removed egg yolk back into it. You put it in the fridge, and then you have it for parties. It's actually pretty tasty. Cayenne. No, it's not cayenne. Definitely not. It's not hot. It's cumin, maybe. It might be cumin. If anybody knows how to make deviled eggs, let me know. I don't think it's cumin. It might be. This one just looks cool. Yes. Mick and cheese. Yes. That sounds fun. Got to make some. Astereth, make some. It's actually stupid easy to make, and they're pretty tasty. All right. You know what? Survivalist rifle. That gun. The riot shotgun. I don't know. I wanted to get rid of you. Brush gun. Oh, that's right. I was gonna combine some things. All right. Let's see what I can combine. Kind of a waste, right? What's the light shining? A light shining in the darkness? Let's repair that one first. Yoink. And then we'll repair my auto pistol. And we'll repair that with the Magnum revolver, which I didn't want to keep anyways. Get out of here. Still overweight. Cowboy repeater? We'll repair that with the brush gun. Although I should probably get my lever action shotgun repaired with the brush gun. That's going to do more for me. A medicine stick. Let's repair the medicine stick instead. What am I, crazy? Repair that with the brush gun. Dink. Oh, that's exactly what we needed to do. Where are we weight-wise? 179 out of 180. There we go. We're going to try on some armor. You guys ready? Cowboy look number 1. Oh, I guess I need that. It's already on. All right, let's wear the duster. Ranger combat armor. It is medium armor, so we won't continue to wear it. Oh, it's got like a little Rocketeer backpack thing going on. I don't know what that's about. Dusters always look good. I'm not all about the combat armor underneath it, but the rest of the outfit, some good, solid, worn-out leather boots underneath. The rest of it passes the test. Oh no, what does he have written on his neck? Better not be rude. Oh, Sergeant Vickers. OPAS. United States Marine Corps. I don't know what OPAS means. Probably something. All right, good enough. Let's put our regular armor back on. What is our regular armor? Just the leather armor. Do you want to see Joshua Graham's armor just to see it? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the vest. It's the vest looks too new. It looks too synthetic. And then, oh, you know what? Where's Daniel's armor? Oh, Daniel's outfit and hat. Yes, sir. It's a good looking outfit. Dang, I like it. But we've got to wear the Desperado cowboy hat. It's totally destroyed. I can't put it back on now because I need to get it repaired. Whoops, that's my bad. And then it was just leather armor. All right, until we find better armor, I guess I'd rather wear no hat than Daniel's hat. I don't like the stovepipe topped. Oh, you know what? We've got all sorts of cowboy hats to wear. Oh, why can't I? Can't wear this with my leather hat, apparently. It is such a bourgeois cowboy hat that it is actually put off by the leather armor. It doesn't want to be a part of it. No! If I find a steampunk outfit, I'll wear it. And that probably would have gone better with everything else. Okay, old cowboy hat is a no. Don't want it. Park Ranger hat, the rattan cowboy hat, that was the one that looked like it was made out of straw, right? It's actually better than Daniel's hat. Rawhide cowboy hat. Woof. Again, no. I look like I need a cane with a white tip. Be part of a comedy duo somewhere. The gentleman's cowboy hat. What was this one? We're not gonna wear a hat, guys. I'm sorry. No. What was I saying? We're not gonna wear a hat. We're gonna wear the baseball hats until we get our cowboy hat repaired. Amazing. You have over 1,000 rounds. Do I really have over 1,000 rounds of 357? Oh my god. Don't forget mayo with eggs of deviled. Is that a reference to not liking mayo, Patrick? Ammo. Oh. What do I use? It's a 357. It was the pistol is all I was using, right? The revolver. Okay. Auto. 357 mag. Oh, my cowboy repeater, which I don't use as much since I have the medicine stick. And you know what? What we'll do, we'll get rid of the cowboy repeater because I think I have a 357 mag pistol that we'll keep those rounds for. But if we get overweight, we know what we're gonna drop first. The most depressing console in the whole game. Woof. Anything else to loot here? A workbench. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Permanent barter +3. We've already got 100%. Permanent speech. Do we have 100% barter? I want to say we do. Stats. Skills. Barter's 100. Speech should also be 100. Yeah, those magazines are useless. But I think they're weightless so we can sell them to somebody. They're not weightless. They weigh a pound. What a heavy magazine. I say not really knowing... No, wait. Not really knowing what magazines weigh? A pound is pretty light. Do you guys think that magazines might weigh a pound? Really glossy, nice, heavy magazines. Oh, look. They get one last plink at you as you leave the cave. What is gonna hit me? I want to know what this trap is. You know what, guys? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna chicken save. I want to know what trap is gonna get me. Hello? Oh, it's grenades. Hey, little spring cleaning. We're just dusting out the entranceway there. I could not see the grenades up there. Where were they? They were just like hidden up here. Okay, exit to Zion. We're done. And this is the other exit. The one that I thought I was all sneaky about and found. No, I'm not sneaky. I just Skyrim'd my way back to the beginning of the dungeon. That's all. All right, we're finished. I think that's it. We've got the leather duster, which is now just going to sit in a foot locker in the Lucky 38 with all the rest of the hats that I picked up. But we do have some cowboy hats to get repaired because I need to wear my black cowboy hat. That's it. I think we have nothing else left to accomplish here. Quests? Departing Paradise. Field research, yeah. We could take the quest. We could become a part of the tribe, the initiation, whatever. We could get the nifty bear claw gauntlet, but I think we're done here. I don't think we need to find any more survival caches. I think we need to get our butts moving, and we need to do the next DLC. What time is it? 12:53. We've got another hour. You guys want to do the first hour of the next DLC? We can do it. We can start it now. Let's just go to the end of this area, huh? World map. And I think it was all the way to the south, right? Here we go. All right, let's see if anybody said anything about hanging around. Back to New Vegas. Yep. Okay, let me go back here. Repair your hat. I could repair my hat with the other ones. I'm going to pay someone to repair that hat. Don't forget Mayo. Yes, repair the hat. Also, there's a reinforced variant of the leather armor. Not unique, but better stat-wise. Okay. The cowboy repeater is the medicine stick, but worse. Yeah, that's why I'm going to get rid of the repeater and pick up the 357 revolver. They look almost the same. Way worse. Depending on the caliber, it could weigh like half a pound. Okay, back to New Vegas. So hyped for Fallout Season 2. Me too. It's actually going to cause me to, once again, subscribe to Amazon Prime for 1 whole month and ditch it. I think everyone does that when a new show comes out. I mean, they're smart about it. Like, they know. They're not stupid about it. They're not making you, like, subscribe to Prime for 3 months in a row and slowly releasing all the episodes. They know that that's all you want. At least they did for the first season anyways. You got 1 hour to do some stuff in New Vegas. All right. Please complete OWB. What's OWB? What's OWB? I don't know what OWB is. What's OWB? Quests. I don't know what OWB is. I don't. All right, I gotta go. Exam tomorrow, and I have to sleep a bit. Astereth, thanks for stopping in, and thank you for showing me where that cave was. Even with your directions, I almost missed it completely. Have a good one, man. I'll see you. Enjoy the weekend after your exam. You're gonna head soon, too. All right, Frame. Always nice having you in. If you really thought somebody pushed me from behind. If you need to take off as well, go get some sleep, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Old World Blues. Spend the hour gambling. Money. Old World Blues. Old World Blues. Didn't I do Old World Blues? That was the one where I went through the satellite and ended up in there. Old World Blues. That was the was that the casino one? Was that Old World? I don't remember what Old World was. I'm gonna have to look through here. Of course, it doesn't say. Oh, there it is. The think tank. Okay, optional. Use the sink to retrieve your original spine. Did I do that? I guess I did, huh? Confront Dr. Klein to the think tank. Yeah, I've done it all. I mean, it's completed. There's no more I can complete about it. Looks like I did all the optional stuff too. So, Old World Blues looks done. You didn't 100% it. I didn't. Probably won't. I'm not huge into like 100%ing and that sort of stuff. The DLC where you get lobotomized. Yes, I do remember that now. Let's go find some other stuff to do. Do you guys want me to start the next DLC? I'm probably not going to go back just to 100% something. I'm just kind of enjoying the story as it rolls at me. Playing it as if somebody is actually rolling through, the world themselves. Living through it, so to speak. So, let's head back. Let's go back. Since there's nothing else to do here, we can continue this discussion as I leave. Because I think once I leave, I'm gone. I'm done, right? I never come back again. 3 of 5 quests completed. It always says 3 of 5 quests. I think it used to say 2. I still have no idea what it considers a quest, though. Oh, dang. That was... This was legit, like, the way I came in, and I talked to old Ricky. Was it Ricky? Rickard? From Vault 22? Not from Vault 22. Man, he met his demise. Early. All right, leave the Northern Passage. We're done. And let's just head... Do I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. Let's just head right for Vault. I wonder if somebody left something here now. It's a hollowed out rock. Oh, they did. Look, they dropped some stuff in it. Wasn't this empty last time? Let's head right for the casino. Can we go right straight to the casino? North Gate. Gunrunners. South Gate. No, I think we just go straight to the North Gate and run past our Robotrons. Yep, there they are. Hey, buds, you're twitching. Am I gonna have to disassemble you and figure out what's going on with you? All right, behave yourself. Come on! Ow! What? Don't make me punch you in the nose. Come on, robots, do something about this. There's a thug in here. Apparently, just 2 swift knuckles to the nose, and he's done with it. All right. No thugs in my town. Less people to spend money if you're around here.
Well, that's the end of that.
It is, isn't it? Who are you in the snazzy suit? Have we met this guy before? Friendo?
The Great Khan's moved out. One less mob of degenerates to worry about, if you ask me.
Okay, drunken old Ben here. Have a good time in your dead end with the bench. Let me see. Field research X13 and picking your reins are missing. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's a maybe. I'll give that a maybe. Like I said, it's not something, you know, I don't need to 100% it to enjoy the game as made. Certainly. Oh. You may return at any time. Okay, good. Thank you. You're talking about the place I just left. That's nice to know. I have 2 vaults, 19 and 34, that I still haven't visited. Vault 34 puzzle was pretty... Oh, no. A puzzle? Okay, so Vault 34 has a puzzle. What's 19 gonna give me? Is this... I can't remember where I was just throwing all the random junk. I think it was here. All right. Before we interact with anything that I have a whole bunch of stuff in, I always need to save it, just in case I screw stuff up. I'm a man who only needs about 400 rounds for a pistol I don't use. Oh, wait. I only need that many rounds for a pistol I don't use. What's the rest of my ammo looking like? 10 mil. I'm not using any of that. Get out of here. You know what? I can dump this stuff at any time. I'm just gonna dump the heaviest stuff because you guys don't want to watch me inventory manage, do ya? That's gonna be boring. I'll get rid of my knife spear. You know what? For now, I'll use the riot shotgun, which means I think the important stuff I've been leaving in my desk. The stuff that I want to come back and grab. So my lever action shotgun. Oh, this is 12 gauge. I don't have that many 12 gauge rounds. Survivalist rifle I was not impressed with. The survivalist rifle, I've got you now. And that's all I ever had. A light in the shining darkness is supposed to be a better 45. 89.29. 33. 178. Okay, it is pretty nice. Let's see if can we do any upgrades to this? That's what I want to know. Mod. Oh. Exit. What about this one? Can I unmod it? Let me take it off. No, once you've modded something, that's it. It's modded forever. Don't really want to go back to Joshua, but that is a possibility. All right, well, since it's not modded, let's leave it behind. Get out of here. Oof, we'll come back to it. We will buy a silencer for that eventually. And then all my cowboy hats. I will collect all the cowboy stuff into one area eventually. Not while you guys are watching. I'm not gonna make you do that. Oh, the sleepwear I was supposed to put somewhere else too. Okay, look at that. We've got almost 100 pounds worth of stuff that I can carry now. Let's get rid of the anti-venom. That's it. That's all the time I'm going to put into it. Thank you for putting up with that, because I know that's no fun to watch. People just inventory manage. I would rather do something new. And how about we wait to start the DLC until next week? Let's explore a little bit of a vault. If Vault 35? Oh my god, where is it? If Vault 34 has a puzzle, I don't think I can solve a puzzle in the next hour. So let's do Vault 19 first. Oh yeah, what's so bad about it? There's nothing bad about it. I just can't mod a unique weapon, so I don't want it, because I'd rather, if I'm gonna keep a pistol, I'd rather keep the pistol that's silenced, so, you know, if I'm doing some sneaking or something, I can use it. Are you talking about the rifle? I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. It just wasn't something that I'll be using. Where was it? I've already forgotten what. Survivalist rifle. They'll like the M16 look and whatnot. I would rather use the medicine stick than use that one. So if there's a place to, does anybody know, are there any, what's the word I'm looking? Are there any houses that I can get that have displays? Can I put some of these unique weapons up on display? Because that's what I'd like to do. Like eventually, if I find it something nicer than the medicine stick, I might put that up on display too. But stuff like that, you know, like any of my cowboy collected stuff, my hats, the combat gun, all of that stuff. I'd like to display it somewhere if we could. If not, I might head over to Nexus. I might see if they've got a nice display for me. All right, we need 12 gauge. We need 12 gauge, which means we need to go to the gun runners. Hey, buddy. Gunrunner bot, what was your name? Vendotron.
Welcome, sir or madam.
We need 12 gauge.
Do you wish to purchase something?
Vault 19, okay. Just get the Rat Slayer or DOS silencer rifle. Okay. What do you got for sale?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Good. I'm glad to hear it because I need some stuff. First, I need to see what my ammo is. I need 12 gauge rounds. You got some for me? 12 gauge. 36. Sure, we'll take them. What else am I kind of low on that I've been using a lot of? The 45 auto, I don't need a single round. Look at that. Better use a whole bunch of it. The government rounds, I'll grab some because I do use that quite a bit. What? 20 more rounds. Sure, we'll take it. All right, 308s, I don't remember what that's for. The 5.56, 200 rounds of that. That is my that gun, the pistol, which I don't actually use that often. Ones, twos. There we go. 5.56. I really want to get more 5.56 rounds. It's only another pound. I guess we'll take it. We can dump them later if we need to. I wish I had more 12.7s though. Oh no, I wish I had more 12 gauge. 12.7. I don't know what this goes to. Do I use anything that uses a 12.7? No, let's sell it. I don't need it. Go on, get out of here. I don't want you. I don't know where I picked you up from, but adios. And the 9mm rounds as well. Get out of here. Sweet. I think that's about all we really need to be doing right now. I forgot to pick up my 357 pistol, but that's fine because we're using the 45 and we still have that gun. So I'm set for pistols. Before we leave, sniper rifles, two-step goodbye. Oh, it's because it's a melee. I don't want it. Wow. It's all the stuff that I've been selling to him. What I want, oh, remind me, please, to get my my hat repaired if I don't do it. 45 silencer. Silences weapon. Good to know that it's here. I would hate for it to be in Priest's condition. Will these work on the... These won't work on the let's buy them anyways. It's only 200. I'll just keep those. Eventually we'll get back to that pistol and we'll see if we can put them on there. Submachine gun silencer. What's my medicine stick? Anything for the medicine stick? Nah. I think we're done. Perfect. Let's go on an adventure. No, let's not go for it. How did you get inside there? Impressive weaponry. Place. Sale. He cannot repair things, can he? And I looked for leather hats. He doesn't have any, so we can't use our finagling
Come back
perk to
and see
repair
us
it.
again soon.
Okay. I didn't see the Rat Slayer or the DOS silencer. In Discord. Okay. Open on phone to zoom into it. Please buy primers, powder. I'll buy it.
Welcome, sir, or all gun. I am ready.
Okay. Vendotron, is that going to be under, like, a miscellaneous? Oh, a whole lot of primer, huh? Sure, there's, like, next to none available, so this is fine. How much am I spending? $100? It's cheap. I don't even know what I'm buying primer for. I'm just buying primer. Powder. Power? I guess I bought all the powder before. Drums, go powder. Okay, there's powder. How much am I weighing myself down? Like, how much does this stuff weigh? 2 pounds. Cases? Sure, we'll buy cases in case I ever actually do that. I don't want a box of this. It weighs, and I'm not going back to the 38, so there's going to be some stuff that I'm, okay, there, I bought a whole bunch of powder. Eventually, I will make some rounds and whatnot. There we go. So, there's a picture. Oh, so you gain no weight as soon as you buy it. That's nice. That's actually really good to hear. Miscellaneous. Nice. All right, I've got all my primer and stuff like that. I'll just leave it in my inventory. And there's a picture. There's a picture that I need to zoom into. Except I can zoom with the power of this. All right. Nopa Cave is actually a place. That is hilarious. I want to go to Nopa Cave more than anything. All right. That is down here. It's basically, boop. Basically right there. No, it's not. There we go. Where do we want to go first? I want to find Nopa Cave. What have I got? Vault 13. East entrance of, oh, there's vault. There are a ton of vaults here, huh? I don't have any of these other markers, so I can't find anything. Nuts! The Ranger safe house. Was this the one that's stuck? If we try to go to it, we're just kind of like endlessly trying to get out of here. I think the best place to go is probably Repcon, and then we'll just head west from Repcon. Oh, let me get rid of this. And go back to chat real quick. Boop. All right. Bat, are you back? Welcome back in, man. All right, let's go. Let's head over to Repcon. Astereth is back. Since I can't fall asleep, several last things before I go. Last DLC, it's very tough and fast new enemies. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I'm really good with those things. If you have positive NCR reputation and pass a check, there's a merchant at Hoover Dam. Okay, I will try to get positive reputation. That's kind of the whole shtick of this character. Oh my god. They're not coming after me. This just gave me a flashback to Fallout 3. You guys remember the very first place we went in Fallout 3? It was where the raiders were. It was our first quest that we got on the west side of the river, just as soon as we got out of the vault. And it looked almost exactly like this, and there was a big parking lot here, and that's where we met the kid, the kid who was running from the ants, and he was like, oh, the ants took everybody, even my father, I've got nowhere to go, home alone, I guess. And we took the quest there. We didn't do the ant quest for like a month. And then we started the ant quest and never finished it. That's what this reminds me of. It looks the same. All right, where are we headed? West, right? Down we go then. Hey, robot, got something to say to me?
How may I serve you, master?
No, you're 45 played at 75. Oh my god. I'm realizing now that, okay, I'm not really that old. I did play around with records, though. I did play around with the speed setting on record players. Records are legit older than me, but how many people here just got confused by the 45 played at a 75 reference? Hopefully not too many. I feel like... in case you wonder what I'm looking out for, I remember cruising across this portion of desert and getting poisoned before, so that's kind of what I'm worried about right now. Ah! What? What do you want? Oh no. We've also dealt with these guys before as well. I think this is the best way. Your armor condition is dangerously low. Great, I forgot to repair that too. I said we were gonna repair it before we left, and I completely forgot. I think that one actually went over his head. Does he have... Look at this guy. Does he have like a little war banner behind him? Am I out of range? Hopefully I'm not like actually being affected by that rock. Using up all my rounds here. Guys? Look, I got a critical strike and did no damage to him. Let's switch off to the mentioned weapon that does nothing, or that I never use, because I've got enough rounds on this that we can really burn through some rounds. Are they just gonna stay there and like duck and cover? Wait, this would be the only time I ever had to use a grenade. There we go. I'm definitely within range now. Hello? Oh, can't see him. The body of the pistol itself is just blocking me from getting... That looks like a grenade. Oh, he got my arm with the grenade. He got everything. Good thing I have that one whatever that repairs limb condition. God, these assassins are no joke, huh? No chance to hit whatsoever. Maybe I should just be aiming for center mass instead of going for headshots. All right. Let's use up all the ammo for this. Oh. It's a 3% chance for these shots is absolutely ridiculous. Maybe I should get something that's scoped, huh? Oh, God. The blur that happens when I get shot is not treating me well for trying to get these guys. What? What do you want? Stop! Go tell Caesar that I don't want him to call me anymore, okay? It's over between the two of us. I gave his hoodie back. I don't want to hear it. Whatever. Just whatever. All right, we're gonna try this again. Oh, fell asleep. Fell asleep in the middle of the desert. Hopefully no animals come up. Oh. Let me catch up a little bit. Right, radioactive aftermath, modern Sin City. I think I only ever watched Sin City once. That was the one where Bruce Willis was a boxer, right? That was Sin City? I can't remember. It was the one where everything was kind of black and white and there was some red. Maybe I didn't watch that one. Wait, Bruce Willis being a boxer wasn't Sin City. That was, the one with Samuel, something. and the other guy, and they're talking about hamburgers and McDonald's. I don't remember what that one was either. That was an 80s movie. Reset the counter. I sent you a pic of what it looks like. Thank you. Scopes don't help with VATS accuracy. Oh. Nuts. Okay. Let's west. Yep, I hear you. But you and I have nothing to talk about, Assassin Squad. Look, they just put me back right in front of the Assassin Squad. Yes, we're running like chickens. Oh, look both ways before crossing the tracks, everybody. And make sure you don't even see a train. It's the optical illusion of trains. You guys hear that? Did you guys learn that when you were younger? They used train tracks to it wasn't optical illusion. It was to teach perspective. It's hard to see a train. It's hard to know how far away is on a train is on tracks because the perspective of the tracks makes it hard to tell how fast the train is coming at you. Supposedly. I've never put the theory to test. Wow, but does anybody... You flippin' geckos. Has anybody else ever heard that one? Were you guys taught that when you were younger as well? I've gained the animal control perk. What does that do? Another gecko. Sneak... Oh, God. All right, lay down. They still look like men in rubber suits to me. I'll never be able to think anything else with these things. Look at this. Does this not look like a... Come on. Move. Does this not look like a rubber suit to you? Oh, the mouth's not opening. There we go. You can actually open it. Hey, enough. I'm done. Just let me sleep. I'm tired. Does it not look like a dude in a suit to you? It absolutely does to me. It even looks rubber and cheesy. Amazing. Hey, look, we didn't actually go through all our rounds that time. Caesar's men? Are you still following me? No. Oh. What is that? Is that an ant? Hopefully he's fighting Caesar's men, because I don't want anything to do with it. Bonsai buddy. Alright, we're gonna chicken save. That's good enough. Ultra pure. The best of everything. All in one place. The rebirth of luxury. Is that supposed to be another casino? Okay, I saw that. I saw the tumbleweed blink in. Thought we were in for a rough time. I can't tell what I hear. If it's just like my footsteps sounding odd or things sneaking up. Hey. Or things sneaking up on me. Remember when we first got the medicine stick specifically to take those guys out? Oh, you did miss one more thing, Bodhi. I don't know if I should tell you or not. I stumbled upon an anti-material rifle. It was 20 pounds and I was max weight, so I left it where it was. I could use that on these guys right now, but I decided that I like the medicine stick more than an anti-material rifle, so it sat there. It is still in some canyon. No, you know what? We left the canyon, so it's reset now. Open the lawnmower. I can take the blade? But you can't... Can you take this blade to a workbench and make a melee weapon out of it? Yeah, I left that area, so all the stuff that dropped on the ground has probably been reset. I'm gonna head now. See you guys next week. Have a good weekend. Framebot, have a great weekend, man. I will see you next week. Probably be on Saturday then. Night-night. Bye. Have a good one, man. Enjoy. All right. It's over there next to the death claws. Those are the death claws. What the heck? It's somewhere. Okay. Keep your eyes out, guys. Is it here? Are these active? Can I... It's rusted. It's rusted shut. I need to get some oil for this one. Okay. Those look suspiciously like something that can be pulled off. No, they can't be interacted with. All right, so he sent me a picture. I think now is the point where I have to break down and say, yes! I need to look at the picture. Give me a second, guys. Oh! I don't think I would have even tried this. I would have gone for more structures and whatnot, like thinking it's beneath a house or something. All right, I can find that. There's no compass on there, so I just have to assume what direction that is off the road. Off highway on road, where you put the marker. So it is pretty much where I put the marker, isn't it? I'm at the mark. Off the highway. That's the highway. I'm just looking for the fence. Fence? Hello? Man, this happened the last time I was right next to something. You guys brought me right next to somewhere and I just couldn't... I couldn't find it. Can I jump up here and look around? No. Okay, so it's off the highway. On a road. Right? Off highway, on road, where I put the marker. Yink, 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 yink. There's the highway. It's gotta be right around here. Let's vroom. Okay, guys. We're gonna go for it. It's gotta be right around here somewhere. We're looking for a fence, everybody. Just a chain link fence. It's got, where there's some dumpsters or whatnot. I've already unclicked off the picture. It's got maybe some dumpsters or something on it. We're gonna have to do this. Gonna have to do this just so I can have it. Donk, donk, donk. Discord? Join me. Oh, he sent me another one. Thank you. Okay. That one is... It looks like smack dab between those two junctions. And then, yes, just a fence. What's inside? What's inside the fence? A little shack and a car. And it should be smack dab between these two. Like, I'm right there. I'm right there. Why is it not right here? Was that it? It's a car. There's some people. I don't want to deal with them. Oh, for the love of everything. Why is it so hard to find stuff in this game? I'm right here. You guys are going to laugh when you see how close. Like, when I find the entrance to this vault, you guys are going to laugh when you see how close I actually am to where this thing is. Jeez. It's not that big. When I say there's a little hut, I mean, like, it's a little hut. It's like two dumpsters glued together. That's how big the hut is. I didn't see a farm in the picture. It's that way. Like, I don't know why I keep walking this way. Do I need a DLC for this? Could I have somehow screwed it up? Because it looks like maybe it's supposed to appear, like, right here. Or something, right? And it's just not there. The whole fence area, everything is just gone. Could I have misdownloaded something incorrectly? Yeah, there's the other juncture. Look, I'll show you the map. This is where I am. It can't get better than this. Yoink. All right. So there's... Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking in the wrong... It is my fault. Okay, so we've got this road comes together like this, and we've got this road comes together like this. For some reason, I was looking at these two, thinking like, oh man, I'm right here. What? No, we're still like a mile away. Let's go like a mile away, guys. Sorry. Send a better pick. Yes, go that way. Forget it. You'll find it. TCL over to it. If you've got Bonnie Springs, it's east of it. It's right here. I was just between the wrong two junctions. It's this one. God dang it. All right, let's head over. Is this past the... Oh, it's past the people, that's for sure. What have I got? Let's use some of the that gun rounds on them. If they do, in fact, need to have rounds used on them. All right, there's one juncture that we've just gone past. We're almost there, guys. We're just looking for a fence. Who are they? White shirts. I don't think I should be too terribly worried. If they give me grief, I'm going to lead them into the three death claws guarding a cave. Now I want to go in that cave. I want to know what it's all... Okay, they are... Oh, but there's more than two. Hey, look, guys, I found a fence. Ow. My armor condition is low. I know. I'm going to have to do a whole... I'm going to have to do a whole vault with no armor. You're telling me all that fire and they didn't wake up one death claw? Yes, I'm trying to wake up the death claws and bring them over here. Okay, I have no idea how to get in. I'm gonna guess, look, they're gonna be like, oh, he's hiding in there. Let's wait for him to come out. I'm never coming out again, guys. Okay, as amazing as it is watching the animations in Fallout 4, I would much rather that happened every time you open a vault in 4 than like pulling out your Pip-Boy, pulling a little cord out, plugging it in. It just takes too long. It takes me out of the moment. I like flipping the switch and having it be done. Bring that back. Bring me back wireless tech to open up vaults. Oh, you know, I don't want anyone to follow me in, so let's just close it real quick. Ooh, what is this? Oh, you know what? We're sneaking. Sneak into the vault. Okay, Vault 19. Here we go, guys. We've got 35 minutes. We've got half an hour. Cafeteria, Overseer's office, another Overseer's office, and the clinic. Uh-oh. Is this just a big circle of a hallway and the Overseer's office is just like directly on the other side? I have a feeling that's what this is. Watch out for death claws. Thank you. I'm gonna play Payday 3 after stream if somebody wants to watch. I'll watch. I gotta make food, so I will watch you while I eat. Okay, now, do we go straight for the Overseer's office? The fact that that was labeled twice somehow makes me say, oh, that they were trying to make it like really important and we needed to go there. Or do we just go into every door as we walk past it? Well, we both, apparently. Por que los nos dos? Something like that. Why not both? Hey? Who are you? Mad Max. Nice armor. What's going on, dude?
Who the hell are you?
Me!
I know you weren't one of the inmates.
Oh, no. Inmates? So 19 is a... I just broke into jail. What's got you so worked up? I'm just another wasteland. And I'm looking for work. I thought walking into a vault, you guys don't even use caps, might be the best way to go about it. What's got you so worked up, Samuel Cook? Samuel Cook was used in another Fallout, wasn't it? Do I know that name from somewhere?
That coward Lem has been talking about surrendering to the NCR. Now the men are confused, not sure who's leading this gang. Fucking idiots.
Who's Lem?
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He was useful during the jailbreak, but now, he's just another coward. He wants us to leave the vault and hand our asses to the NCR, as if they treat us like human beings.
Wait a minute. The vaults were like hundreds of years, weren't they? Multi-generational? Is that not the case in New Vegas? They are multi-generational vaults, right? Which means that somebody was so ridiculously, inhumanly awful, multiple somebodies, that they locked them into a jail and allowed the next few generations to also spend time in jail? Is that Is that what I'm getting out of it? Or am I thinking way too hard? Is it, hey, we opened up Vault 19, nobody's in it, let's use it as a wasteland jail. There's only one way in and out, so it'll be a really good... That's a really good idea. It would be a really good jail. What are they going to do? Go out the one door that you need a Pip-Boy to open? Not likely. Let's go with that. Let's go with that is actually what's going on. Overseer's office. Today's results are in. I'm okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot you went out and you had some fun. I'm okay with the rifle, and I improved with the pistol. Good news. Are they still making you marksman shoot? Is it still single-handed use? But I always aimed too high with that. That's just practice. A little bit of practice, a little bit of muscle memory. You'll get it. Remember the prison? Oh! Okay, that's where I know the name Samuel Cook from. Thank you, Patrick. And then message retracted. I always thought that said redacted, but I guess it does say retracted. Okay, so this is the guy that I put in charge. This is the guy who was with all of those other goobers, and like everyone else was a knucklehead. And I just left him awake. And he's like, I'm gonna go do some good somewhere. I said, sure, see ya. I'm gonna loot. Okay, I do remember who this guy is. Tell me about the prison break.
A beautiful thing. Saved a little blast powder here, hit a makeshift weapon there,
Blah.
and one day I orchestrated a little symphony for the NCR.
Oh, okay, all right. So what brought you to this place? You left one prison and went to another?
Heard there was an abandoned vault along this mountain ridge, and that the wildlife here had teeth big enough to keep the NCR away.
They do. They do. Why is the area so dangerous? Like I didn't just see 3 death claws on my way in.
It's a fucking death trap around here. Fiends swarm all over Vault 3 in the east, and there are fucking death claws south of that at Quarry Junction. If you're looking for humans, the cons are north of us, and there's an NCR base at McCarran past Vault 3. Supposedly, there are muties to the southeast.
Wow, did you choose location, location, location. Am I right, Sam? Huh? Great job. Tell me about nothing. Let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
I want to know what you need help with. Tell me about Lem. I don't want you to tell me about Lem, but I guess I've got to ask.
He was an inmate like the rest of us. He had his uses, but he's a coward and a troublemaker.
Yeah, well, we know how that goes. Get out of here. Sorry, I need to reopen my my chat just to have it open. Perfect. Oh my, it's so far past it. There we go. Sure. Coward, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to know?
Can I just go right to, got any work?
There's some fire geckos in the lower levels of the vault. We need to get them gone so we can get to the sulfur. You go clear them out for us, and there'll be some caps for you.
Sulfur's used in, black powder processing, right? Is that why he wants it? I'll do it! Oh, I know I just said I wanted help, but why can't you do it? What do you want the sulfur for? He's probably gonna answer that real quick. All right, what do you want this sulfur for, Samuel Cook?
Explosives. Bombs. Big fucking bombs. You gonna help us or not?
I love explosions. Let's do it.
Great. Get to it. Oh, and take this. There's some weird shit with this vault security, and some doors will only open if you have a key card.
That's not weird. That's exactly what key cards are made for, Sam. I can't talk to you anymore. I like your office, though. Uh-oh. It's another... Okay, it's only flickering. I can't access it. Not that we need to hear another depressing computer story, but I do like reading them. I like the little bits of lore. Just bite-sized chunks of lore. Unlocked with a security card. And then some inmate just walks past it. I guess they all have cards, huh? Cafeteria, clinic, overseer's office, utility would probably be the furthest down, right? So if we have to go down to where the fire geckos are, we probably need to go to where utility is. Although there's never a reason not to pick up some more stim packs. Oh, there's a bed! Are we sleepy? We've done a lot of traveling. Stats. Status. Sleep. No. I'm actually way more hungry and thirsty than I am in need of sleep. Let's solve some of that. Do I have some horrible water? No. Let's have some decent water, and then maybe... Oh, I did get rid of all the really heavy food. Sugar bombs. More radiation. Good. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, what's this? What is this? Patient 3905698. What did you have? Is this me starting to figure out the vault? Are there going to be little clues? Patient. That's going to be in miscellaneous, right? There we go. Does it play? It does not. I have to read it. And this is a doctor, I suppose, huh? Oh, now it'll play. No. What the heck? I can select it, but it doesn't play. Very bizarre. Other office. There's 2. Go talk to Lem. Red vs. Blue. What happened here? Uh-oh. Red vs. Blue. Somebody was just talking about Rooster Teeth a while ago. Oh, come on. Patient! Patient brought in by police. Patient claims to be hearing voices taunting him. Patient claimed that he, at one point, believed these voices were coming from his grandfather's radio. The patient now believes that the voices are coming from within himself, and he is eager for help. That's it? That's the note? There's no more to it? Wow. What a note. I'm glad I picked that up. Could be cool. Oh. Patient 549-8465. So we're in a mental institute. It's not a normal hospital. We're in a mental institute. Patient came to us claiming to be insane. Patient claimed he would often get the feeling of being outside himself. This feeling was so intense that it would cause the patient to be off balance during episodes. Navigation through the clinic often difficult for him to achieve without causing accidents. Claiming to be insane, huh? You don't believe him? Let's take some more of that. More syringes for the good doctor, and some dirty water, because why not? It all weighs nothing, so we'll grab it all. Oh my god, it's just... We'll read one more patient, and then I think we're done reading about patients. Today's physician, we've already got our medical full. There we go. It's right underneath the paperweight. Good. Let's read that one. Patient came to us claiming to be insane. 167865 often misinterprets others' actions as hostile. He perceives friendly interactions with nurses as patronizing. We've also noticed that the longer other patients remain in contact with 167865, the more readily they are to act aggressively towards him, due to 167865's defensive nature, thus reinforcing 167865's perceived hostility. Good. Good to hear. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to check something real quick. And we're fine. We are fine. Okay, all right. I need to go talk to Lem. So let's just go to quests. Eliminate the fire geckos. Let's find Lem. And you said that Lem was in the other door? Like I walked too far? Okay. What did you actually say? Other office. There's... Oh, the other overseer's office. That's why the other office... There's 2 overseer's office. I need to go to the other one that's this way. Hello! Overseer Lem. Let me talk to you. I don't like the hat. It's not even a hat. I don't like the glasses. Who are you, Pauly Shore? Come here.
You're not one of us. What do you want?
I'd like to speak to you. What's going on around here?
Fucking Cook has us trapped here. After we escaped from an NCR prison, he dragged us around the wasteland until we ended up in this shithole. A group of us want to leave. Go back to the NCR and surrender. But Cook won't let us.
Alright. What were you doing in prison? It's gonna be like serving time. Just like the rest of us.
I made my living sneaking into NCR camps looking for shit to steal. I got sloppy, and then I got caught.
Oh, how did you get out?
Made it out during Cook's big prison break. Like the rest of the guys here.
Okay, who is Cook? What does he think of Cook?
Samuel Cook. It was his idea to organize a jailbreak. But now he's just an over-ambitious prick who's gonna get us all killed.
I'm seeing like the parallels here of like the Brotherhood of Steel fleeing from something, bunkering down into the earth. One of the guys is like, let's get out of here. We need to leave now. And the other guy is like, well, actually, I'm in charge. We're going to stay down here. All right. Tell me about the prison break. I don't care.
All right.
Tell me about Cook. Also don't care. I would like some work, though.
If you can find a way to cut off access to the sulfur in the caves below the vault, I've got some caps waiting for you.
It's another one of those only one road. You've got to choose the fork. You're gonna help cook. You're gonna help Philip Lem. All right. I'll do it. We'll just take both quests.
Thanks. Take his key card. I tried hacking the locking mechanisms on the doors, but it seems the only way in is with one of these.
Okay. Oh, I don't get to ask who he is. Fine.
Later.
Yeah, later. God, he is just such a downer, isn't he? I wanted to ask who he was and why he thinks he's important.
Yeah? What do you want?
God, those half droopy eyes stuck behind the glasses. May I ask you some questions?
All right. What do you want to know?
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a nobody. Just a survivor. Things were well enough until the NCR threw me behind bars.
Thanks.
Later.
That explains a lot. I seem to recall we liked Cook. Ooh, that might be... That's an active terminal. I seem to remember we liked Cook for some reason, and I don't remember why, but between the two, I'm kind of leaning towards Sulfur. You guys can choose. What do you think? Sulfur, no Sulfur, or are you going to reserve judgment and let me do it myself? All right. Welcome, user. Recover data and just corrupted data. It's just the way you use a computer, right? You just keep railing on the button until it works. All right, and then it's just been corrupted. Data corrupted. Fake medical records. Paranoia must be induced through non-violent and non-chemical means in order for the experiment to be considered a success. A group of technicians have been assigned to run the reactor. They are currently researching methods to improve the reactor efficiently. Not reactor efficiency, but reactor efficiently? Sure, why not? The reactor floor is fully staffed and completely self-sustained. The only access between the vault proper and the reactor level is through the elevator, hidden under the desk in this very room. All right, that was good. We read it. Now we know we got to go down. Currently, the password to open the passage is Hyacinth. Please change this password as soon as possible. Somebody has not been informed of the research being undertaken in the lower floors. All right, so are there two things going on right now? This vault is just pretending to be some sort of asylum towards resolution of mental illnesses, and they're looking to cause more? Is that what's going on? Is that what yeah, whatever. Is that what I'm gleaning from this? Hey, look, I gotta go somewhere. Don't worry about it. What? Desk! Let me in! The desk in this room is supposed to let me down somewhere through a hidden elevator. Am I crazy? Do I just have craziness inside me? It did say in this room, right? Is there another switch we need to hit? Oh, great. The game's making me nuts. Paranoia. I'm now part of the experiment. All right, let's read this. The reactor floor is fully staffed. The only access between the vault proper, where we are, and the reactor level is through the elevator hidden under the desk in this room. There's got to be a different way to open it then, huh? We got to go somewhere else and open it up? Yep, nothing else works here. Probably can't do it while Lem's here anyways. Just drinking more from my canteen ball. Okay, so they're pretty well armed for, and armored. Oh my god, remember when we wore that hat?
Eyeballing me?
That was our Fallout 3 hat, wasn't it? Oh my god. That helmet, sorry. So they are pretty well armored. Probably not somebody I want to have to get into a tussle with. Ooh. Out we go. He's not gonna block me, is he? I like your hat. Can I have your hat?
Prim's got some new sheriff watching over the town now.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened. Red versus blue. So I have to ask, Patrick, was the red versus blue what happened here? A reference to the red versus blue of Rooster Teeth? Because, man, I stopped watching that once things really started spinning out of control. I want to say I kind of lost thread of where that was going when they were stuck inside somebody's dream or something like that. That might have been the last I watched of it. Oh yeah, and like Caboose was really, really smart in the dream. Which is funny that he would dream and realize what really, really smart is. I found that more amusing than anything. All right, we've come this way. Oh, nuts. I'm lost already. Quarters. Another computer.
Best to lay low.
The NCR and the Legion are about to have it out.
Like your armor, dude. Alright. A message from the Overseer. Greetings, residents. We regret to inform you that there is a problem with one of the water purification filters. We assure you that we are working diligently to fix this problem. However, until the filter has been fixed, please try to keep water usage limited and report directly to the clinic if you begin to feel ill in any way. And then this guy's journal, right underneath a thing about maybe feeling ill. I've been reading the bulletin boards for months now. I believe we have a spy among us. Oh no. Oh no, this is what you're talking about with red versus blue. Let me take another drink. One of the reds is pretending to be a blue. They are using the bulletin boards to communicate. I believe they want me to see it. And then his very next entry. I've noticed one of the lights flickering past the door in the Red's hallway. I believe it to be morose code. From what I can tell, it's an SOS. I'm sorry, that was the funniest thing I've seen in quite some time. Morose code. All right, well, that's depressing. Oh, BB guns. My God, a vault with BB guns in it. That takes me back. Holy crud. Should we take the bottle caps? I don't really need them for anything. I've got plenty, that's for sure. I do kind of want to collect the vault suits too, but I don't want to be overweight for no reason. All right, what is this? Open to the blue sector. It's locked, and I need a key. Wait a minute, is Lem like red and Cook is blue? Are they like the leaders of each individual sector? I guess I'll find out. Unlocked with the blue sector key card. Oh my God, that's what this is. All right, down to the cave. Sulfur caves. No, this is red versus blue and hysteria. I applied it. Darn, it's spoiled. Whatever. I'll get there. Clinic, cafeteria, office. Why can't I figure out how to get down to the caves? I wonder if it's in Cook's office. Is that where I need to go? Because hey, hi, how's it going? Like your outfit still. Okay, both corridors have access to the to the cafeteria here. That's kind of nice. I like that. Still can't get to it. Still don't see any special little buttons to press. Here's a desk. Philip, you're killing me, man. Let me know if you find anything underneath your desk, will you? Come back, he's just gone. The desk is opened up. All right, maybe it was in this one. His computer doesn't work. Nope, sure wasn't. All right, when all else fails, what you do is you go to your quest log. You choose this, find a way to cut off access to the sulfur. Wait, eliminate the fire geckos in the cave to allow access to the sulfur. I'll do both. Go to your local map, and the local map says, hey, Meatball, you need to go into the living quarters. What are you even thinking? I said, that's a little rude, but sure. Thanks for the help. Is it this way? Maybe this way. Blue sector open. Didn't I already open this once? Just making me continue to do things over and over. Okay, we're almost there, but there's a door we haven't opened. It's a nice place, actually. It's legit pretty darn nice. I'd live there. All right, elevator. Go figure, this is where we need to go. Oh, hi. Hang on. That was fun. So now I know there's a whole bunch of traps to watch out for and fire geckos. Let's get to sneaking, huh? So I can get that sweet, sweet critical damage. One singular Nuka-Cola. Anything to find hidden? Nope. Oh, hi. Is there somebody down here having fun? There's somebody causing explosions. Which leads me to believe, we're gonna take a vault suit, that somebody has in fact discovered at least some of the sulfur already. Get into this one? No, it's empty. Doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna stay in sneak this whole. We're gonna stay in sneak this whole time, because I do want to actually see if we can get some criticals. Look at all the cameras out. Buddy, friendly dude, you've left your computer on. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's another bottle. I've already taken some of these, so I might as well take that bottle cap too. All right, some more journal entries. 194. I think they're in my head. Sometimes I hear thoughts not my own. I think the Reds have done something to the intercom system, rigged it somehow to broadcast into our brains. What does it mean? Why was there a blue star under my bottle cap? Are the Reds behind this? This guy is paranoid. Holy crud. Is this part of their mind control? They must be making me see things now. Things that shouldn't be there. A star shouldn't be there. Why do I see a star? It won't go away. No matter how long I close my eyes, it won't go away. I want the star to go away. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. Oh my god. No, go through hallways to use key cards. Okay. And you'll find a hole in the floor. Oh, when you find it, it'll be in the big room. Oh, so I went the wrong way? I'll go back up and I'll when I get, should I go back up now? I could go back up now, or I could just continue to plink away at things. Let me know if you want me to go back up, like if I'm legit just wasting time. Oh, it's another vault suit. I will go back up. Should we read all the crazies? Everything that the crazies have talked about? They've each got exactly 2 log entries. I saw the Reds overseer walking around on our floor last night. He looked like he was searching for something, and he was mumbling to himself. I saw one of the guys in the mess hall pull a bottle cap off a Sunset Sarsaparilla and then run to his room. I knew he was hiding something, so I broke into his room. And when he wasn't there, I saw the bottle cap. It had a blue star underneath it. I think he's been marked for something, but I can't figure out what. All I know is I want that bottle cap. Yeah, you and everyone else. I've already had a few tussles over this cap. I'm in the right floor. Okay, good. Good to know. Can hear him. Hey, buddy. Can I have a headshot from here? Ooh, okay, I can plink him in the head. Oh, come on! Turn your head. Turn your ugly head. He's still a guy in a suit. I refuse to believe these are anything but guys in suits. Hunched over with a very long neck. Just gamer posture the whole... Good night. Still can't see me. Ah, you loser. That's what you get for dressing up. It's not Halloween. That's Fallout 4. Sucker. Gecko meat. Oh, it actually does a decent amount of food. So we'll be taking that. And then gecko meat. Look. Oh. I found a hole in the floor. I'm gonna search around a little bit more. The loot goblin is strong in me today. It says there might be a reason to skirt around real... It says there might be a reason to skirt around a little bit. I believe I found that reason. No, I believe I found 2 things. And the first thing is Jack. I'll let you guys think about what the other thing might be. Ooh, it's just a scorched book. I thought this is the most intact book I'd ever seen. Might actually have something for me to find. Nope. No, it's just... What's the point of that? There's no doors over here. It's just you can watch somebody play pool. That's about it. It's the only reason that there's something up there. All right, we'll try one more door. And if there's nothing... Here's something. Hey, bud. How's it going? Give me your meat. What the heck? Where is he? Why is he? There he is. He's just patrolling. Good job. Make it nice and safe. Turn around. Just turn around right into the barrel. Boink. Good night. Have a good time. Give me your gecko meat if you don't. There's another hole. Oh. No. No, there's not. All right, let's go back. Psycho? Dirty water? Caps? Syringe? No, we're not gonna read any more crazies. Let's go back to the other floor, and we're gonna jump down there. Hole in the floor with the pool table. Yeah, I kind of figured that's where I wanted to be. I just wanted to loot a little bit more. Go figure, right? All right. Should we give a real save just before we jump down there? Why not? I've used an obnoxious amount of saves so far. Oh, hey, friendo. What? Take some damage. Why are you so strong? Matter of perception. Crippled 20 of 100 enemy heads. Good for me. Oh, it smells good down here. Okay, I'm done taking gecko meat. That's it. That's the last bit I'm gonna take. Okay, I often wonder about computer games and people making computer games and generating things intentionally. So you come in here and the very first thing you see is you're pointed at this guy, right? You'd shoot him and you'd normally just walk over to him. And then this guy starts coming down here to like sneak up behind you. If that was intentional, that's really good. And I really like that. But for now, let's just sneak up this way, I think. I'd like going off the beaten path. I'm going to think to myself that, yes, someone intentionally designed it so that you would get caught off guard, and it would set you just a little off kilter for the rest of your time down here. That's cool. All right. Good night. He doesn't even care. He's just like, he owed me money. I'll just take it out of his pockets now. Ooh. God, the randomness of the crits in this game is... Yes? Can I help you? How's your head? What are you doing? Go to sleep. Boy, there is a bunch of sulfur to be had. I don't know what sulfur looks like. It's just chalky, right? But what does it come out as? Is it like... Oh, activate microline rock. What a random... I just wanted to point at the rock to be like, is it like this? So, is it... is it like solid veins? Kind of like, you know, like other stuff you would find in rock? Or is it just like clay? Or is it like mixed into rock and you have to like grind up the rock and get it out of being mixed into... I don't know. I'm thinking too much about something that doesn't matter. The crystals on this rock seem to indicate a pocket of potassium nearby. Some strategically placed C4 could be enough to destroy both the cave and the vault. Leave. Plant enough C4 to destroy the caves. Plant enough C4 to destroy the caves and the vault. And run like the dickens. I'm gonna leave for now. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do there. I don't want to destroy the vault. I haven't figured out what the heck's going on yet, but that is an option. We'll come back to this. We're gonna come back to that and figure out what the heck is going on, but later. Once I've finished spelunking these caverns here. All right. Too tired, sorry. No payday 3. Oh, that's all right, Bodhi. No worries. No worries. I totally get that. I mean, you had a nice, fun Friday. I was gonna say Saturday again, but no, you had a fun time out doing stuff that was demanding. Oh God, jeez, my sneak has definitely gone up. Oh my God. No worries, man. Well, hello, Plink. Right in the eye. Hello? He ran into me and he was just like, wow, that's a soft cave. I'm starting to feel a little bit overpowered in my sneakitude right now. Is this it? Like you just, if we kill the geckos, do I lose my chance to blow up the cave and the vault above it? Because honestly, I've never blown up a vault before. And the thought of blowing up an entire vault, especially one that just has prisoners in it anyways, it's kind of amusing. I'm kind of tickled by that thought, honestly. The vaults are fun. The vaults are fun, without a doubt. Sneak of 100. God, Bodhi, I have a sneak of 100, and I've got a ring on, and I've got those boots that help me sneak. And you know what? Honestly, I've just started taking enchanting, and I think I'm just gonna start making some robes. What do you think? Unnecessary. Gonna do that thing where you can put multiple enchantments on one robe, and that's gonna be my sneak robe. Honestly, if you could have bathrobes in Skyrim, I would totally make a bathrobe my sneak robe, because then even if you get caught, somebody's like, why the bathrobe? And they're going to be so confused and turned around by the fact that you're wearing a bathrobe for some reason, that they're not really going to be able to do much to be angry with you. They're just going to be confused. All right. No. Let's Let's explore the vaults a little bit more. God, I'm happy I didn't blow this up. This is the most fun for me. When you find new places and you I'm trying to itch my head as I talk to the voices. And you get to explore it and you have no idea. It could be nothing. There could be nothing in this vault. Oh. We've accidentally already completed one of the objectives. I guess I can put this away. But just the not knowing what could possibly be here is what makes it so much fun for me. You know, do I get to talk to a computer? Do I get some data? Is there a weapon hidden down here? Or just an ammo cache? Who knows? But I'm gonna find, oh, the reactor. Can I get to the reactor? I think the reactor is the room I kind of started out in, isn't it? Isn't that way? Oh yeah, this is the reactor, right? And I did kind of start out in here. That looks like a reactor to me. Night night. All right, man. Have a good one, Bodhi. I will talk to you later, I'm sure. Ooh, another computer. There's no chairs though, and I am aware of the time right now, but there are no chairs. Your foot hurts. Is it just from walking around all day? All right, activate the terminal. A diary entry. Only one. This guy must have been on the brink of being cured. He didn't need to write his second entry this week. The others keep telling me not to worry, but I feel it sometimes. I think there's something in here with us. I can always hear weird noises coming from above my room. It's because you've got a fan there, friend. Excuse me. Oh. I thought there was legitimately an animal on the roof. I guess we don't need to sneak anymore? Since we've taken care of all the geckos? Just in case we haven't taken care of all of them. Is that it? Is there nothing else down here? Oh, there is some stuff down here. Hey, buddy! Are you a friendly? You don't look like a friendly. Oh, God, it's those snake things! I've forgotten all about you since Big Mountain, and honestly, I'd like to stay forgotten about you. I forgot about the baseball hat. Oh my God, not gonna be anything in there. Oh God, there's too many places to go. Night Stalkers, yeah. Oh my God. Okay, vending machine, just some Nuka-Cola. Nothing to see there. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Hey, buddy. I love this level of sneak. Oh, good backflip. Holy crud, I'm gonna give you a snack for that boy. What have I got? You know what? You deserve something. Here. You get, a potato crisp. That's yours. Enjoy, buddy. You get nothing. You get a round to the head. I didn't see you do any flips. I didn't see you roll over. You sure as heck didn't play dead. Well, color me surprised. You know what? I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong, and I was wrong. You get an agave fruit. There you go, bud. Enjoy it. Nom nom. Ooh, that leads somewhere. Okay, that obviously leads to an exit somewhere. Let's kind of figure out, was there a... It seems to do more critical... Oh God, shark dog all over again. It seems to do more damage when I actually use bats, so... First 2 rounds I just put in the rock. All right, shark dog. God, it just goes down forever. I don't know how much longer you want, but I'm fine with it. I want to get to at least the end of this cave, all right? I'm very happy to go on for a little bit longer. I don't have anything to do, no. I'm a boring person today. It's my weekend. I've got nothing. It's just what I just came up. Am I going back down what I just walked up? No, I don't remember this at all. And I sure don't remember a little stalker sitting there. Hey, buddy. So the Night Stalkers are officially... At least 2 of them are stronger than 1 gecko. I don't think I have a chance to hit the head because I think it's just going to, God almighty. I think it was just going to hit the man in his suit here. Oh, did we just have another rocket-propelled head and I missed it? If you guys blinked, I think it was only on screen for 1 frame. All right, what's up here? Nothing. I can't even sneak up there. What is this place? And it's got a whole bunch of people in it, too. eventually, if I feel like I'm getting pretty lost, I will refer to the map, just so we don't spend forever here. But for now, I'm just enjoying kind of being caught up in it. Oh, wait a minute. Is that it? That's it, isn't it? Yeah, I've been in this room before. All right, so I'm gonna, just for giggles, I am gonna look at the map because I'm probably gonna boom this whole place, and I can leave either way. And I do want to explore it because I want to take out the vault. I don't really care for taking out the convicts. That doesn't matter to me. But how many times do you get? I don't know. How many times do you get to take out an entire vault? Not many, that's for sure. By that, I mean, I don't think I've ever done it. I think the closest chance I ever had to get rid of a vault was Vault 78? What was the vault with the crazy ghoul lady who wanted me to make all sorts of experiments on that adorable little redheaded guy? And he just loved everything we set him to. Look, I would have forgotten. I wouldn't have gotten a chance to... Oh, this is where I came out. Okay. Does anybody remember what vault that was? All right. These caves, mad people in vault. Yeah, with sulfur. All right, what does this do? Climb ladder to the Mojave Wasteland. We're gonna sneak, because I was gonna say I have a feeling there's gonna be like a death claw or something right outside here. Smell that night air. All right. I think I just saw something over there running along. Oh, what is that? Hey, look, we are actually really close to the strip right here. I never realized this thing. Holy crud. All right, back in we go, because I guess it's time to take things out. All right. What do you think, Patrick? Are we gonna boom this place, which I'm kind of leaning towards? Or are we going to complete the quest? Wow, right to the overseer's office, huh? I've got enough lockpicks, I'm not worried. Nuts! Oh, it went to a different position just because I backed out? I didn't know it did that. Pink. I've got enough picks. Oh, it keeps the pick position? That can't be normal Fallout behavior. Is that because of a mod or something? Quality of life mod? There we go. All right. Well, we found out that you still couldn't get here no matter what. You had to pick your way through, use the computer, and go up to talk to Jem here. No answer, huh? Okay. Oh, my other chat isn't even going. Oops. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. Yay. Well, I figured out how to do this. This just opens things up, doesn't it? Oh, okay. I'm guessing, like, let's exit right here, because I'm guessing that all this does is open that, right? Let's get in. I want to see if there's some more lore. If not, we're going back down, and we're blowing up the whole vault. Patrick agrees. Less than 1 hour warning. Technically we're past the hour, because I do, I started 1 hour early. And what happened? I didn't click anything. My hands weren't anywhere. I was lost in thought. I've been starting 1 hour earlier for streams. So technically the stream ended a few minutes ago, but we're going to make an explosion first. And then we're going to find a place to sit, and then we'll call it. So until then, let's knock out some choices here. Another one. Oh, they're tricking me with all the ones, all the brackets that face the same directions. There's another one. There's another one. How many duds? All right, so we've only got one word to choose, and we have 4 tries left, guys. And I think there's another dud to be removed as well. What happens if we do this? Does it just automatically open? All right, we know what the word is. I want to see what happens if we remove this dud. Nothing. Entry denied. Oh, they're not even going to let us do anything. All right. Log in as admin. Enter password. How do I know the password? Your security is our security. Welcome, user. Disengage lock. Nope, not going to do that. Lem? All right, let's go about blowing Lem up and everybody else in the whole place. Uh-oh. I don't have it? I don't have it. I don't have it. I haven't been putting anything into explosives. I don't have to look it up. I know we don't have it because explosives hurt me. Look at that. Okay. All right, let's go see what I can do, huh? Let's just check things out. I don't remember where it was. I think we have to go through this wall, through this hole? And then it's going to be down here somewhere, because if it's not through this hole, there's another hole in that reactor room. I don't think it's this one. I think it was the other hole in the reactor room. Voice chat after stream? Yeah, we can do that for a bit. I'm just going to make dinner anyways. Hang out while I'm eating. Okay, not that way. There's the other hole. Okay, this might be the way I needed to go. No, this was just the entrance. And then I think eventually, though, taking this path will lead us to that rock. It might actually be in this cavern. It is in this cavern. Okay, how fast do I need to run? Okay. Plant enough C4 to destroy the caves and the vault and run like the Dickens. I like this idea. Even if I think I don't have enough. You know what? Even if I think I don't have enough skill to do it, I'm gonna go for it. You must have an explosive skill at least 50 to rig the C4. Okay, what about just enough to destroy the caves? You must have an explosive skill of at least 60 to rig the C4. Wait a minute. It's 50 to blow everything up because I just use all the C4 in my arsenal. But it's an extra 10 to use just the right amount to get rid of the caves. Well, sorry guys. I guess Vault 19 stays here forever. Forever and always. Let's go talk to our buddy boy. I guess, God, I guess Cook gets to win this round, huh? He's gonna go blow some more things up. Sorry, guys. The other option is I could not turn this in. And I could simply, no. Oh, jeez, almost got me. I could simply come back once we've leveled up more, and I get, probably 3 or...
Hey!
Hi. Probably 3 or 4 more levels. We can get up all the way to the max. And, Overseer's office this way. Okay, so I can finish this now, or we can go level up. Just leave the vault entirely. Leave them to their business. And in 3 or 4 more levels, I can just throw everything into explosives. Come back and blow the whole vault sky high. I kind of want to do that. What do you guys think? Should we leave it for here? Nice cliffhanger. It'll be one of the nice fun things we get to do, come back and do before we finish with New Vegas forever. Unalive all the convicts. I will. I'm gonna be doing it. Level up. I like the leveling up idea. I think we're just gonna leave people here. But... Oh, come on. I can't sit in the chair. We're gonna leave people here. We're gonna come back to this one. Vault 19, right? Perfect. It's on the list. It's on the to-do list. Let's get out of here. Let's leave. Let's go back. Let's go back to the Lucky Casino, huh? The Lucky 38. Good stream. Thank you, Patrick. I'm gonna go find a chair to sit in, and it's gonna be in my penthouse. Okay, I said it went faster to just walk up and press the button, but you know what? This one took a little bit of time. Oh no, am I gonna have to fight these guys? Nope, they've gone back to their house. I did spend the entire time, like, just mucking about there. They probably think I found some tricky way to run away, don't they? All right, we've got that opened up. We can come back to that at any time. Lucky 38, here I come. Don't need to hide anymore, though. Oh, I'll have to do the 34 next. Okay, all right. You found that that one was fun. Here's the only problem with it. Sometimes I figure out puzzles really quick, and sometimes I take forever. And my trepidation to try a puzzle vault with all of you guys watching is about, you know, half an hour into missing whatever incredibly obvious thing I should have done is. You guys are going to go insane. You guys are going to go absolutely nuts and just be like, Parker, come on, dude. You can't figure this out. That's the only thing I'm nervous of. Oh my God, I forgot about the hat. Well, I'll get my hat fixed next stream. God, I look crazy in that light. That's much better. Look at the camera, please. There you go. Let's put a save right there just to put a button on things. And that'll draw this stream to a close. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. I hope you have a great weekend. Next week should be back to Saturday. Hey, we should be back to the Saturday schedule next week. We'll get our hat fixed. Bodhi here just refuses to look at the camera. He's not feeling it. He's done. He's tired. He's been all the way through those canyons. Still hasn't had a chance to sleep. I'm not letting him. He just gets to look at his bed, and that's it. Later, everyone. I need to eat. I hear that. I'm going to be eating as well. I got to go fire up the oven in this heat. It becomes fun. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out for stream. We will talk to you again next week. Goodbye, everyone.